It looks like the stream should be starting.
Swiggity, swiggity. All right, I'm going over to Twitch.
And you're posting the host and then doing the tweet.
So I can host your boy.
So you can host me, your boy.
Your boy. No, I don't do it from your stream. I do it from mine.
No, you do it from yours in the chat.
Where's those ding dang?
It's fine.
Alright, now let me find...
Alright. I think everything's
Are you hosting in 2 places?
Yes, on YouTube and on Twitch. The Twitch link is preferred, though.
Nice.
Because, you know, Twitch gets me affiliate. YouTube tells me to go die.
YouTube demonetizes me, and I say, hooray!
Before YouTube demonetizes me for being one of the gays.
What was that one thing that fucking what was it? The irate gamer said, where he was like, well, today I gotta make a video or YouTube will fire me.
Oh, irate gamer, you're the best AVGN ripoff.
I love him. I love him. He's wonderful. I love when people meme on him and he's just like, okay. He's such a lovable guy.
Sure.
He's just out here memeing. He's just out here memeing. He's just making people laugh.
Giving people a couple minutes to join before
I do so much work on my I do so much work on my like second monitor that I keep catching myself like uncomfortably craning my neck. And I really don't need to do that. I have a monitor directly in front of me.
10 out of 10. Alright, who's in the Twitch stream right now?
I am.
It says I've got 2 people watching on Twitch, but I can't see who it is.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, motherfucking woo.
Let's please never say that again.
Are you not a fan of the woos?
No. No, I kill the woos. I make an effort out of killing the woos.
Oh, you don't mean that. You don't mean that at all.
Also, because you're in the chat, you can probably see, I switched my shitty t-shirt for a fucking Transformers t-shirt, because that's on brand. That's just on brand for me.
I still need to watch the Transformers movie.
Which one?
Really good. The one from the 80s.
Oh, yeah. I'm always down to watch that, if for no other reason than just the music. It's a movie that unironically uses Weird Al in its soundtrack.
What? Really?
Yeah, it uses the song Dare to Be Stupid. I think twice.
Wait, in a Transformers movie? What?
In the 1986 Transformers movie, yes, they use the song Dare to Be Stupid.
Dare to be stupid. I really... Really? That's so bizarre. I mean, I guess good for them.
One sec while I shoot a couple of messages real fast.
Dare to be stupid.
My favorite scene in Chrono Trigger is when Chrono dies for 2 hours, and you'll have to find the proper burial site to carry his body around.
Spoilers.
I am. There is a guys. Spoilers. There's a 50-hour minigame of you carrying Chrono across the land looking for a grave to throw him into.
You have to play through, I forget the name of it, it's like the Vegas bus game. I forget what the actual name of it is.
It's the sequel to Desert Bus.
Desert Bus, yep.
Yeah,
Chrono Trigger's secretly Desert Bus sequel?
It was what Desert Bus wishes it could be.
It had the potential none of us saw.
It had all the power.
All of the power.
All the grace. This game.
Alright.
Have fun, you faced. Alright, I shared it around. Hey there. Seteshami.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, hold on. Seteshami. Is that Cameron?
Possibly. I don't know.
Cameron, my boy, is that you?
Cameron, you best out yourself as being Cameron.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit start on this if it decides it wants me to hit start. I'm hitting buttons, damn it.
Hit them harder.
It's my friend Cameron, who we met from playing the Transformers card game, which is appropriate because I'm wearing my Transformers shirt.
We were just talking about Transformers, dog.
Yeah, we were just talking about the 86 movie. The 86 movie, because my friend Hayden, who's co-hosting this with me, has never seen the 86 Transformers movie and did not believe me that Weird Al Yankovic is played twice in that fucking movie.
It's anarchy. It's ridiculous. Why? Why would he do... I mean, you know what? I shouldn't say why. It's perfectly clear why. It's a good-ass song.
It's the money. Well, Dare to Be Stupid is a great song.
It's really catchy.
Now these people in the shelter are talking about something down below. It has been a while since I have played this.
There's something down below.
Remaster. Wait, hold on. The new remaster. What do you mean remaster?
What? Of Chrono Trigger or Transformers? Or Dare to Be Stupid?
I don't think they're remastering Chrono Trigger, though I would love if they did that.
Are they remastering Dare to Be Stupid at least?
Are they remastering the fucking the 86 movie? Oh yeah, you're rested, but you're still hungry.
The movie is all right. We have a bit of a Transformers.
I thought they were remastering the 86 movie. If they are, I haven't heard that.
That would be A-okay with me. Coming out in, like, you know, high quality HD or whatever. I'd be completely down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's even good or not, but I suspect it is. The thing with me and Transformers is that I had a very unfair relationship with it. I watched it and just got bored and was like, I don't care about any of this. But people tell me up and down, even people that don't much care for like the original Transformers movie, will tell me that that movie's amazing and you need to check it out. So I want to give it the benefit of the doubt.
The 86 movie, you said?
The 86 movie, yeah. No, I know that the Michael Bay one's dog shit and stupid.
Putting it nicely, but yes.
Yeah, you know. We all know how it is. We all know how it be.
1 second. Alright, but yeah, if they were remastering that movie, I would be down to see a remaster of it, even if it's just them, like, maybe just cleaning up the animation a bit.
Even if it's just, like, adding it to the Criterion collection, you know, whatever they need to do.
Alright, looks like I'm going into the sewer level.
Up, hold on to your butts, kids. So, what are your thoughts on sewer levels? Cool? Badass?
Actual definition of hell.
What is it about sewer levels that everyone hates? What do you think?
I think it's the fact that it's usually not very interesting level design. Like, you get very bored just looking at a sewer, and I don't know, it usually just has like a claustrophobic level design, I think, so a lot of people just generally don't like them.
It's like conducive to bad platforming because it's so tight that you're gonna like see yourself bumping into walls and shit. I can imagine that.
Yeah, let's see what this is. This console controls the passageway. We need a password to get.
It just sets up like a lot of disaster moments, much like the disaster movie, which is Skylar's favorite.
Fucking hate you.
I thought you were going to say I fucking love that movie.
Oh my god, that movie's so good. All of those. I don't like, I think, any of the movies. Like the scary movie, scary movie, epic movie, disaster movie. I
didn't mind scary movie, but I won't say it's like great or anything.
It hasn't aged very well, I think. What the fuck is this thing doing? Looks like a statue. A memo is attached to it. Warning: anybody within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Man, fuck you! I want my Cheetos. That's what I keep in my stockroom. The fuck are you keeping you?
Where my Cheetos at, homie? Hey!
Hey, Robo, where my Cheetos at?
Hey there, Orphil. Welcome.
Who is Orphil?
Orphil follows my streams and is a cool dude.
Oh, right, we're fighting a robot.
Okay, their name is Orphil. It's a little dehumanizing, but you know, I guess that's okay.
No, I'm fighting a... Fuck off.
Just being kind of rude to Orphil. I mean, he tries his best every day. You know what, Clip? God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Put that back. No. Oh, I completely fucked myself. I'm sorry. On my end, which you can't see, I'm playing The Sims 2 for the DS, which is a wonderful game that's cool.
Such a good game.
It is a good game. What's weird about The Sims 2, if I may divulge real quick, is that it's like a completely different game that's just called The Sims 2. It's a game where you like micromanage a hotel. You play as a character that just falls into some weird backwater desert city by pure accident and get forced to take over a hotel, almost like an Animal Crossing type story.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole game is just you wandering around taking care of different sections of the hotel. You talk to the guests, you buy new rooms, you fix this, you fight aliens, you play poker. They give you like little content to do. For a DS game, it's pretty good. It is pretty good, honestly.
Did I seriously do no fucking damage with that attack?
I mean, probably.
I did a fire tornado and it's just like, nah, no damage for you. Oh, it's counting down. It's gonna blow!
It's gonna...
I'm suspecting that it's just like immune to elemental attacks or something of the like.
Could be.
Okay, now it hit 0, so I'm guessing. Yeah, okay, yeah, now, it revives the little microbots.
Now, catch me up to speed on this. We are in the future, right?
I was going to say 1999, but that's not right. I think it's like 2150.
2150. Okay. Yeah. So the future area. We haven't met Roundbot yet.
Roundbot? Oh, you mean Robo?
Roundbot. Yeah. Oh my god.
Robotic Rick Astley, yes.
Yes. No, I was going to say Robo, but then I'm like, that's not his name. I'll just make up a name. His name was Robo.
Well, now I have egg on my face.
Well, now I look like the damn fool.
I have been made the fool for the last time.
I have been baked into a fool cake. I've been baked into a full flake.
I have been bamboozled. I have been bamboozled by simple name design.
Would you ever, Skylar, trust an ape?
What do you mean?
Would you ever trust an ape? Would you let an ape in, like, your house? And not think that they would, like, kill you?
I mean, I already let you in, you fucking orangutan.
Oh, no. clutches heart. My feelings.
Oh, did I get it? Yeah! I got it literally, the countdown was at 1 and I killed it.
Shit.
Good. Every time it counts down, I think it just revives the 2 little bots that keep it protected. Would have been better if Frog was on my team.
Would have been better if if Frog was on your team, any single time you would win. Where does Frog go? Doesn't he he disbands from you before you go to the future?
He leaves. Yeah, he left the party back in the past.
Yeah, why did he do that again? He was like, I have to go somewhere. My planet needs me.
God, I can't remember what it was for, but he said he did something dishonorable or something of the like. Basically, he was feeling bad and he wanted to go mope for a bit.
That's pretty adorbs.
Oh shit! Those kids upstairs were saying that their dad came down to the food storage area. He's fucking dead.
Oh,
I forgot that sometimes Chrono Trigger does not pull off. It's like, oh shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, what's he got? It looks like some kind of seed. What is this, Jacques? Are you doing seed?
Have you been doing seeds?
I got it.
Freaking dumb.
The following is written on a soiled piece of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Okay. I know what rat he's talking about. We passed a rat on the way in here. Oh, there it is. I see you, little motherfucker. You cannot escape the beating that is coming, you little shit.
They will only get faster.
I will only beat you harder. Got him. Alright, give up, I'll tell you everything. Press and hold the L and R buttons, then press A to access the secret passage. LRA.
God, this place is spooky as hell. I know that there's a reason for it, but why is the future always smoky?
Oh, time to have a fight, I guess.
I guess it is a very 80s dystopia aesthetic. We also did have a
oh, well, there goes the smoke you were just talking about for a second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a very very Terminator thing. A very I don't know, most movies when they're set in the future, at least around the 80s times and 90s times, anytime it was the future, it's always smoke billowing out of nowhere and something's on fire.
That's fine. I just realized I should go back upstairs where the healing device is at. One second. A friend asked where I was streaming at. Right.
Wait, my friend asked where we're streaming at?
No, one of my friends did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're streaming it at twitch.com.
Twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/The Almighty Game Genie.
Twitch.tv-com. Let's see. Now, what have I been doing this week?
I would assume the arts.
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of work. I've been working on this comic gig for several months now. It's been going rather well, actually. You know what's a little unfortunate is that the more I work on this other guy's comic, the more I realize my own comic is very bloated, and I've had to kind of just start it all again from the ground up.
What do you mean by bloated?
There's so much shit that I added to it. Not from what I've made so far, but just like stuff that I need to make, stuff I need to set up. I don't know if you've even really read the webcomic I made so far, but
now what kind of friend what kind of friend would I be if I hadn't read any of it? I haven't read shit.
Don't worry, Skylar. Neither did most people. And that was the other thing too. Is as I was writing it, it was a very slow burn. No one really knew what the hell was going on with the story, and the actual. Like, everything I was making up to this point was, like, set up for an adventure story I would later write. And that's where the problem was. Like, I was making pages, and the more I made them, the more I'm like, God, I have so much shit, so many scenes I need to make to set up the adventure I actually want to write. And I feel like nobody wants to see that shit, so... And as I work on this other guy's comic, I'm like, yeah, I could definitely make a comic. That much isn't hard. It's hard when... I actively realize that what I'm working on is it's just bloated. It's huge. There's just so much shit.
Is it just a roving tank? What the fuck?
Ooh?
Just a little
what, the guy moving?
Roving tank, yeah.
Little guy move? Yeah, he's on the move.
He didn't even fucking notice me, so that's fine.
He doesn't even care. Man, you know what? He probably got laid off his job today, and he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He could get you right now, but he doesn't. He doesn't care. He's got a life to lead. He has to think about what's going to happen tomorrow. He's got a little robo hands in his robo pockets, and he's like, oh, sigh. But yeah, no, so as of now, I'm kind of just thinking of starting it all from the ground up, which is a weird thought, but it may be for the best. And also
it happens.
Yeah, no, I'm not the kind of personality that likes to give up, so I'm definitely not dropping it. But in the meantime, I've been doing a lot more like animated stuff because I wanna fill up that animation portfolio. Animation's also something I really enjoy doing, but I have been neglecting it so much because I was too busy working on that comic. It's amazing, like, how much time I had to put into it that I kind of forgot that I really wanted to do animation as a career. So we'll have to see where that goes as well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You good?
Sorry, I'm still playing this sick-ass card game and I'm sucking hard at it.
The dangers of playing Uno.
It's like a gambling game. There's an element of chance to it. But I'm also over here like, yeah, but I gotta make money off of it so I can buy shit in The Sims 2 for the Nintendo DS!
There's your future stream. Fuck Symphony of the Night.
No.
By the way, did you ever actually see the donation message? Because you kept saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry, what was the message?" And then I said it, and you just ignored it.
I'm sorry. The chat was moving really fast yesterday. It was way more people than I expected to be in there.
All I was saying was you should at some point do like a stream where you just like for a little while play each Castlevania, like the games from Castlevania 1 through Symphony of the Night until you basically get bored with that one. And be like, fuck it, I want to play a different one.
You've heard before the kind of... You've heard how I've started doing, like, mini runs in stream form, where, I just pick up, like, some gaming franchise that has, like, a lot of games, and I just run through them all, like Crash Bandicoot, or, I don't know, Mario, or whatever.
Or Mario, or whatever his name is.
Mario, that fuck-up Mario. Well, I say Mario, but there's, like, a billion Mario games, so I'd have to quantify it even more. I'd have to be like, oh, the Paper Mario games are...
What the fuck is it, this
like
platform? I'm being lied to. The platform was blinking, so I thought I needed to go there, and I didn't.
Dude, you just got freaking trolled by the Chrono Trigger for the SNES.
Oh, okay, this is the info center. Let's see what's here. Computer still operational. If we run a search on time warps, we might find our gate. I think this is where we first find out about Lavos. East of the Eris Dome. Destroyed City or Detroit? You be the judge. Tell me I'm wrong. Detroit? Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
Have you been to Detroit?
Yes, I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was it?
Not what you'd expect.
Yeah? Okay.
I went there for an Ashes tournament.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what does this button do? 1990 AD visual record of the Day of Lavos. Yep.
Did you win, son?
Hang on. This is what happened in 1999. It's not Lavos, that's just the power of NSYNC.
Dude, it's Y2K, dude! All the power went out, and then lava showed up!
Lavos.
Oh, Game Grumps talked about this, the Backstreet Boys tour.
Yeah. Just Lavos comes out of the ground. Backstreet's back! Alright! Lavos isn't here to kill us, he's here to save us from Backstreet Boys.
Oh, dear.
That's actually, Lavos is, I think, one of the best video game villains, if for no other reason than he's a consistent threat and constantly brought up throughout the entire game. There's never really a point where you can avoid the story being related to him. Because like even when you go back to the past or anything like that, everything, all the villains are doing is related to Lavos in some way, shape, or form. Like you stop this villain, you find out they were trying to summon Lavos. Go to the back and be like, okay, well, we think Lavos showed up at this time, and you deal with somebody who's worshipping Lava. Like, even if you're not actually fighting him, he's like an oppressive force behind the story.
Similar to Gygas, he's like just this embodiment of evil. Kind of,
except I would even argue maybe not Gygas, because it's been a little while since I played Earthbound. I think since I lent it to you. There's a decent amount of time where they just don't mention Gygas until like the late game. Like you find out about him like as time goes on, but he's not necessarily the most important part of the story for a good while. Good lord, why do I have the hiccups?
Well, and it's because I guess they don't state it as much as they do in this game. It doesn't sound like it. But like the implication is that Gygas' influence affects even like the animals and stuff to attack you.
Yeah.
So that's why I bring that up.
Yeah, it's just the fact like they don't actually like bring him up as much. It's not like, oh, there's a lot of villains who are like, oh, there's a secret puppet master, but a lot of times they don't like tell you that they're there until later. I was just saying like that I specifically appreciate that with this they actually like do bring it up a lot.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's...
Oh, okay,
no,
and with secret door, a strange chest engraved is sealed by some kind of power. Well, fuck you. Okay, so that's what that platform was to open up another secret passage with the same password as earlier.
Okay.
But I don't need any of that shit, I'm out of here, fuck you. I gotta go find Lavos. Like, that's another thing I really like about this game, is that where the game ends is kind of decided by you, not just the game saying, okay, you're at the end of the game. Granted, eventually when you fight Lavos, I mean, that is when the game will end. But it's the fact that you can fight him at several different points in the story, and it's up to you when you want to go do that.
Yeah, no, very true, very true.
It makes it a very interesting one, just because it's basically up to you when you think you're ready to do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that aspect I really, really do enjoy, that he's like not only like a constant threat that's influencing like the people around you and is always like fucking with someone in some way, shape, or form, but also you can confront him at most any time, but it's just up to you to decide when you are, tough enough.
Yeah. Come on and have a go like if you think you're hard enough.
There you go. No, it's like it's kind of like the Hades thing, a little different, but it reminds me of Hades and how you can go straight to the final boss and fight him on your first run, but only if you're good enough.
I brought up some seeds. What do they want? Marley,
was looking away. What?
Marley, you bitch! It's like you strangers. You're different from us. And Marley's just like, it's probably because we're healthy. Marley, you can't just say that. They're starving. You ass.
Marley, you're fucking.
Marley, I understand you're a sheltered princess, but man, what a bitch. Go to lab 32 and take this with you. Got one bike key. Oh, guys, the biking section.
Oh, hell yeah.
I fucking hate the bike section. You assholes let me have it.
I wish it was designed a little bit better. It feels kind of jank. I mean, you tell me.
It's been a while that I recall just not enjoying it, though maybe it was because when I first played it, I sucked it. Did I ever tell you how I actually got my copy of my actual copy of Chrono Trigger?
Tell me.
Okay, so a couple years back, like this would have been back in 2013 or 2012. I want to say 2013, because I think I was graduated out of high school at that time. I had been given some gift cards to a place, a retro gaming place, by my uncle, which is called Mega Replay, though you might know it as Disc Replay. I know they have like a couple different branches and stuff like that. I went there to pick up some retro games, but because it was, you know, like the day after Christmas, they were fucking bought out. There was like nothing good there. And a guy who I was talking to with there, like we were just, like me and him were both just looking through what games they had. I was like, yeah, there's nothing really like here. I just have a bunch of these gift cards. Like I think I had like $100 of gift cards, and there was really nothing I wanted to buy with them at the time. And he just casually mentioned, he's like, well, I've got like a whole I've got a trunk full of old games if you want to look through them. And I was like, oh, I'm about to lose my kidneys. Tell me more. And the guy's like, well, he basically, his story boiled down to he lives in a nice neighborhood, so sometimes like people will just throw out like fairly good TVs just because they got a nice one. Basically, the area where like a lot of rich people are at.
Sure.
And I guess like his dad and his mom and him would occasionally like find like video games and stuff being tossed out with like old consoles, and they just kind of gathered them up. And I guess at some point somebody threw out like a whole trunk full of games, and he just took them all. And I thought he was full of shit. He invited me out to. He's like, yeah, if you want to come by the house, I mean, I'd be willing to take the gift cards in exchange for instead of like cash, just because I shop here all the time. I was like, I'm not against that. Again, I should have absolutely lost my kidneys doing this, but I went out there. And he was like, all right, come on, it's down the basement. I'm like, oh, I'm definitely losing my fucking kidneys.
Yeah, that's sus, man.
But,
that's real sus.
But he brought me down there, and no, he actually had like a whole like big fucking trunk full of NES games, Super Nintendo games, and they were all good stuff. It wasn't just like, oh wow, 40 copies of Golf. It was like Mega Man 1 through 4 or 5, a bunch of the Castlevanias, Contra, like a bunch of really good games.
Oh yeah, man.
But those were just the NES stuff, and then he's like, oh, I'm just setting out a bunch of games I like. He's like, oh, I find what you're find stuff you like. And I'm like, yeah. What do you want to do on these? Like, and again, there's like Mega Man stuff. So even at that time, pretty decent amount of money. He's like, $5 a game. I'm like, you know how much these games are worth, right? He's like, I know, I don't care. I was like, ooh, do they work?
He really should have like attempted to sell them, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, seriously? He's like, yeah, I was like, why? He's like, look, I don't play them basically at all. It seems like you actually are pretty knowledgeable about them. You, from what you said, keep a lot of your games in good condition. So if there's some games you want, just grab them. So I got a decent amount of games out of that. I still own most of them. I will admit I had to sell some of them when money got really tight a couple of years back. Like back before I moved up, before me and Brittany got together and I moved up here. But then as we go upstairs, he's like, oh, do you want to look at these? And he had a like old VHS cabinet full of Super Nintendo games specifically. So I went through there. He had Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy 3 on Super Nintendo, but you know what I mean. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4, just a bunch of really good Super Nintendo games. And I was like, oh, cool. He was happy. He was okay with letting go of Final Fantasy 6. He was not okay with giving away Chrono Trigger. And Oh no, I lied earlier when I said it was $5. It was $2. $2 a game.
Oh my.
Yeah. But then he was like, "No, I gave it Chrono Trigger." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, look, if there's anything else," just because I really like that game. And I started looking around the PS1 stuff, and I saw that he had, I forget which game it is, but it's the one that's like a port of Chrono Trigger and some other game. The other game it came with on the PS1 escapes me. I was like, "What about this one?" That since this one's a different port of that, I just really want to play Chrono Trigger. And he just kind of looked at it for a second, took the PS1 game out of my hands. Went back to the cabinet, grabbed the Super Nintendo copy of Chrono Trigger, gave it to me, and he's like, "Hey, you can have that one." I was like, "Oh, okay, how much for this one? $2?" And he's like, "No, you can just have it." And I was like, "The fuck? Okay."
So he just kind of changed his mind.
He changed his mind. He decided he wanted the PS1 version more. I think maybe he didn't realize he had 2 versions. But even then, I was like, "You're sure? Because this is not a cheap game." He's like, "I know." But he didn't care. I still stay in contact with him every now and again. Though, I will admit, a couple of years ago, when he moved out to California, he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, do you still have that copy of Chrono Trigger I gave you?" And I was like, I was like, yeah. He's like, "Would you be willing to sell it back to me?" And I was like, I really like this game. And then he's like, "All right, fair enough, never mind." And I was like, "You sure? I would not be upset if you demanded it back." And he's like, "Nah, it's okay. You can keep it. It sounds like you got really attached to the game."
Damn.
Yeah, he was a super nice guy, and I heard he got married pretty recently, so that was good to hear. But yeah, he was a super nice guy, and that's one of the games like in my collection I'm always just super happy looking at, because it's such a kind of a fun story to me of just being like, "Hey, I got this for basically nothing from somebody who was just overly generous."
Yeah, seriously. I mean, that's cool. That's awful cool.
What's our viewers at? 3 and 1, so 4 overall.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for showing up.
All right, I got the bike. Oh, is this the thing where what's his name? Johnny, I think, shows up.
Johnny Bikey Man.
Johnny Man made out of a bike. Hold it right there! Oh yeah, he's literally a motorcycle.
Yes!
Hey, it's the man! Like, thanks for the intro, babe! Johnny be good.
It's Bike Man!
Who's Castaway 257? Well, that... You lowlifes can call me Johnny, I fucking knew it! Now listen up, bottom of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. Listen, you call me babe. Listen, sir, you call me babe again, I'm taking your fucking kneecaps. Do you know how to ride?
Call me babe again, and we're going out. Forever.
Listen up, gas is on us. There's only one speed. Fast. Use the control pad to steer. Press B for turbo boosts. I'll give you 3 of them, but it takes a moment to recharge. Check your position at the bottom of the screen. Now show me what you got, babe. I'm taking your fucking organs.
What, you're not flattered?
Alright, time to play some not F-Zero.
You know, we were saying before, like, like sewer levels are bullshit and dumb and like just weird default level design and stuff like that. You know what really sucks though is shooting sections. Any like shooting section in space, I immediately turn off. I'm just like, I
just gotta get a little bit closer. Oh fuck! I did miss where the line was. Oh hey, you're worthless. Give it up. Go home. What losers you can walk away?
Give it up. Go home. Thanks, man.
Ride again if you think you... Ride again. Sure, I'll ride again. This is such a pointless minigame because you can keep fucking trying.
Shit.
Alright, and get bashed. And fuck you. Yeah, this is weird because, like, you never really get ahead of each other. The only time that you should really be using the boost is, like, right before you're about to cross the finish line. So it really doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, if this played like F-Zero, that would actually be kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you could tell they wanted to include this because of F-Zero.
Motherfucker! At the end, he just started blocking me so I couldn't pass him.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Asshole.
That sucks. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I played this minigame on the DS version of stuff for like 10 minutes. It's pretty shit. Like, again, it sucks because like you can see them show like the front facing like while they're spinning around and showing the map. It's like, okay, that would be awesome if I could, you know, actually play the game facing forwards like F-Zero. Okay, so that at the top is how far I have left to go. So that'll let me know like when I need to boost.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Oh, you motherfucker! I did it like a second too early and he just sped past me. I hate this. This shouldn't be as hard as it feels like it is, just because it's like, okay, you just have to boost once at the right time and you should be fine. But for the rest of the race, it's kind of a pointless endeavor.
Yeah. Again, it's like, you can tell they made this because of F-Zero, but they didn't make it as good as F-Zero.
Not at all.
Quite a few games like to mimic other games like core gameplay, but they always do it half-assed because it's not their own core gameplay.
Okay, there we go. Discount F-Zero, and I never even played F-Zero. There's the championship music. You left him dead. He's on the side of the road in a ditch, bleeding out. But congratulations on your boost, I guess. You beat me. I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Give me your fucking kneecaps.
Babe. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth.
Give me your fucking teeth. I'm gonna make a necklace.
Now, what if you called him babe? Would that be okay?
No.
All right, fair.
Yeah, let's check the factory. The fuck? It dropped something. Fuck you!
Fuck you! Yeah.
I think you take like no damage. Oh, but it deals an okay amount of damage. 1 damage. You know what? Fuck you. How about that?
Man, there's still some great damage. 1 damage, in fact.
Oh, that did 10 damage. That could have killed him in 1 shot. I'm fucking stupid.
Hey, yeah. You know, are there any RPG games that do the thing that Earthbound do, where if you're strong enough, you can avoid a fight entirely?
I think Chrono Trigger is the only one I know of that not Chrono Trigger, sorry. I think Earthbound's the only one I know of that lets you do that.
Yeah. But you'd think other games would take it, because it's such a good... It's such a good...
1 damage, I'll never recover from this paper cut.
It's really good at, like, getting through, like, smaller sections that you've already been through a million times.
Yeah, okay, I guess I can't go in that factory yet. I think that's where I eventually get Robo, but that's fine. And then I've got this, the Protodome. Let me just see if I can avoid... Well, I was going to avoid you, but now you all have to die.
Well, I'm afraid you have to die. You sound like that guy from Batman and Robin, the scientist who kills the lady who becomes Poison Ivy.
Oh, yeah.
He's
well,
like,
I guess you'll just have to die.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
That was a...
I guess you have to die.
That was a fucking terrible movie.
And he's just, and before he kills her, he goes, no! And he, like, pushes her off. It was so funny.
You know what's one of my favorite things from that era of Batman movies, though? Christopher Walken playing the villain in Batman Returns.
Was he? Batman Returns? What?
That one returns to the one with Danny DeVito. He plays the secondary villain, Max Shrek.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice him.
Oh, never mind. There's Robo. All right, time for everybody to get rickrolled. It's in bad shape.
We're gonna
Appears to be a humanoid robot. Come on.
I'm gonna let you down.
I hear the music going quiet. It's coming.
Here it comes.
Oh, what? It might attack us. I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way. I was watching a video where they were like talking about that. Like they're saying like basically are animals capable of evil or not? And
oh, absolutely.
You think animals are capable of evil?
Yes. Do you think humans make all the problems in the world? Everyone's capable of evil.
Well, no. Evil implies morality. Do animals have morality?
I don't even know if that's true. Like, I think the definition of evil is what we make of it. Because there's, like, videos of monkeys, like out in the wild, undisturbed by anything. And they're, like, taking care of their kids. And then they just pick up, like, a monkey smaller than them, and they just rip it in half. And it's like, how is that not evil?
Example of evil animals, geese. True. True. I live in Chicago. That's fucking true.
But yeah, geese. Yeah, I think that
oh, God,
animals are perfectly.
What? Did you need something?
No, I just was watching your stream and you were saying animals being evil.
Chris here?
No, not yet.
How far out is he?
I don't know.
All right. Oh, you mind turning the fan on?
I mean, try to open the window.
I don't want the window open. I specifically have the window closed for that because of light.
But like,
Excuse me.
The Brittany is here. Brittany, come back here.
Hello, Britt.
Cameron's watching the stream, I believe. If you remember Cameron, right? Transformers.
which?
Robots in disguise.
Robots in disguise.
No, I know.
More than meets the eye.
No, it's. No, that's not. No, I
thought she was going to smack me. No, Cameron was the one who used to play the TCG with a lot. Me and him streamed a lot.
which one? It was with. Like the. What did he play? Slash, what did he look like?
Give me a moment.
I'm partially face blind.
Partially.
I like need a face with the name.
Here.
Okay, I remember him now. Yeah. What the fuck did you do here?
We're all up to speed now.
Messing with my shit.
But yes, geese are 100% evil. There is no debate on that.
Did you know that they have teeth on their tongues?
Yes, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Also,
they're scary.
All right,
evil.
Time for the Rickroll. Here it comes.
Here it comes, everyone. You ready?
Yes. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress, I'm Marley. And this is Chrono and Luca here fixed you. Understood, Madam Luca fixed. That just Luca will suffice. Impossible, that would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles, don't you, Marley? I hate them. I understand, Luca. What's your name? Name? My serial number is R66Y.
It's 666, the mark of the beast.
Cool, no, that won't do at all. Come on, Chrono, come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name. Robo. Sir, that's racist.
Robo.
I'm always tempted to give him, like, a stupider name, like just Steve.
Yeah. Beep boop.
Why aren't there other people here?
Where is my mummy?
There were many humans and other of my kind in this dome. I think something awful happened here.
Loved me.
It would appear so, but how is it that you survived?
It would appear that you are within fucking range.
Name the robot bubblegum shrimp.
What?
Name the robot bubblegum shrimp.
I am not naming Robo Bubblegum Shrimp. It doesn't even fit in the number of spaces.
It doesn't
Skylar,
matter.
I got a great idea.
No,
name the Name the robot Bubblegum Shrimp. I just thought of it. It's a good name.
Hold on. Or full. What about the background?
The background? Oh, probably talking about the colorful background you set up.
That's the effect from the time portal, which we'll probably go through. We came through a time port from the year 1000. Exploring areas normally alone, there was a gate here. Found when we came looking for the gate, but the door of the inner chamber is locked, so we're out of luck. I will rip it the fuck off its hinges, Madame Luke.
Look at my arms. I am swole.
My first playthrough, I named him Dem, aka Deus Ex Machina. I like that.
Hey.
If we go to the factory up north, I can pass through security and activate the dome's generator. Son of a bitch! I was literally just there. Someone must stay behind to open the door while the power's on. Then Marley or I will stay. Who will stay behind? Marley! I don't need no fucking healing items.
I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no healing items.
Also, I do not remember what Robo's moveset is. This would be interesting. Oh, he's got a rocket punch and a cure attack. Oh lord, his rocket punch actually does quite a bit of damage.
Ooh, woo.
Alright, let's do a firewall. Orville, was that what you're asking about the background? Like, why is it so colorful and swirly?
Examines background. Acknowledges colors. Gets away with it.
I've actually seen a Chrono Trigger cosplay all of once in all the conventions I've gone to.
Which is strange. You'd think it'd be more popular? I like the look of Chrono Trigger.
To be fair, I haven't seen that many Final Fantasy VI cosplays. Like, I think I've seen one Kefka. I want to do Kefka someday, but that'll require, shaving the beard.
On some level, I think cosplay is also like a popularity thing where it's like, well, if you're doing cosplay, you might as well do a cosplay of something most people recognize and appreciate, and that's usually like the newest stuff, newest animes.
I feel like you're talking shit.
Just saying.
Shave beard, become baby man. Oh, fuck off, Kyron.
Chrono Trigger was made 7 billion years ago at Skylar's conception.
That reminds me, Hayden, did I show you the pictures of the cosplay from this past weekend?
No. Oh, no. I was just thinking of the Grievous one, but that was a while ago. No, you have not.
No, I did Grievous. That's what I'm talking about. But I did this, but somebody took some photos and went in and edited them a bit. Oh, what did I get?
I don't think I saw the edited ones.
Give me a second. I will send them to you specifically. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that link actually works. That should just show you the pictures from mine.
Woo, that's a big-ass link. That's a big Facebook link. Let me try. Oh, yeah.
The second to last one, you can see one of the edits he made.
Yeah. Oh my God. These mofos ain't zooming in.
Rocket bread, loaf of toast goes...
Oh my God. Yeah, the person that worked on this is so damn talented. God damn, this is really good. Yeah, that cosplay is gorgeous in every way.
I'm glad that it is liked. A lot of people were like super excited about it. The health of my rocket roll attack. Let's see what this does. Combine Robo with Chrono and...
Yeah.
I don't know what that did. What's up?
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's the wrong part of the list. I got it. Know which one.
That's fine. Oh lord, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass this factory layout is. Game, I will pay you to let me out.
Game, I will send you several pennies. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, make this stop. Please make the hurt go away. Oh, there was a hidden chest in there. That's all that was. Oh, I feel fucking stupid now. Okay, so now if we go down this way. Got another item. It's a new bow from Marley, who isn't here, so sucks to be her.
Points at Marley, laughs, pushes over.
Like, I like Marley as a party member. Like, there's no party member I think sucks. It's just that right now I don't need Marley. I need, like, combat. Oh! I have been grabbed and thrown onto this conveyor belt. To fight this fucking thing. I will rocket punch in the mouth. Wow, that was actually more damage than I was expecting.
Oh, but you'll be alright.
It's literally down to 1 health left. Are you fucking serious? I hate when that happens, where it's like, oh, you almost killed it in 1 shot.
Yeah, and it's like you gotta go through the whole turn cycle to get another shot at hitting them. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's just gonna ride me down the conveyor belt to fight different enemies. Different enemies. Chrono, don't fucking die on me, you piece of shit. Oh god, he's having a seizure!
No! Chrono!
Not Chrono, it was Robo who's having a seizure.
Well, okay. We said.
Would you stop fucking hitting Chrono?
We said on the last stream that your favorite is the broody one? Like the emo guy that you get at the very end?
Oh, I said I like Magus. I don't know if I'd say he's my favorite, though.
Okay.
Alright, now please let me stop. No, let me use a healing item. No, you sons of bitches!
Oh, wait, no, we said, we both agreed that Froggo was our favorite. Because he is just a delightful chap. And he fights for his friends.
I fight for my friends.
I fight for my mom.
Okay, there we go. Back to mostly full health. Stop with the electrocutions!
No breathing.
Alright, and... I don't know what that attack is supposed to do. It just picks me up and then spins me around. It's a little silly.
It's a little goof.
Oh. That should take them all out. Yeah, there we go. This better be the last one, because I want to fucking heal and take some tonics. Please no. Please no, give me safety. You promised me this.
Please give me moon.
Apple grapes, oranges, bananas is now following. Oh, thank you.
Apple.
I'm not sure who that is, but thank you regardless.
Hello, Apple Grapes Orange. Thank you. Thank you for following.
Chrono must be hella dizzy after using that attack. Just the fight has to stop so he can throw the fuck up.
He's just like fucking.
It's like the fight's on. It's like Chrono, it's your turn.
No. He's like not even. He's like just retching. He's like, oh my god. It's like not coming out. He's like, someone hold my hair back.
It's like Chrono, are you okay? No, don't talk. Don't talk, please.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Take this attack for a spin. Oh, please don't say spin.
Don't say spin. Don't say anything. Oh, good night.
We're fucking stupid.
That was very stupid.
Makes you think, though.
Makes you think. Like,
about stupid
what if
things.
Chrono did bomb? Would you like Chrono Trigger more or less if Chrono bombed? Don't lie.
Sure, questions have never been asked. Got one ether.
Ether!
And an empty treasure chest. Alright, Robo, you useless piece of shit. Crank control code XABB. Stop beating up on Robo, god damn it!
Stop hurting my Robo boyfriend!
Listen, we're finally in the future. Technology has advanced enough where I don't need women. I have robots.
That... I feel like that would eventually be a reality, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, really, that's... really, what else is Amazon Alexa for?
Well, not fucking, but okay. I'm just gonna say, I don't think you should fuck your Alexa. Unpopular opinion.
You can fuck anything if you try really hard about it.
I guess so. Don't say hard.
Don't say spin.
It's gonna make me bump.
Looks at the Transformers community. I'm wearing a Transformers shirt. It was...
What does the Transformers community have to do with bombing? If I may be so bold.
It was more about the idea of fucking robots.
Oh,
XABB.
Right.
Yes, thank you.
How did I not put those together? Sorry, I was thinking too much about bombing and not about fucking robots. This is a disgusting conversation. We can move on.
I don't think we can.
Can we not? That's unfortunate.
Alright, so I did the first one, and then the other one is XA.
XA. BB robot.
We be a thirsty group. I'm wearing the Soundwave shirt.
Is Soundwave your fave?
But no, Shockwave, which I know Kyron is very fond of as well. We're people of taste.
You know, I remember you talking about Shockwave at some point.
Shockwave is also the only Transformer I've ever cosplayed.
Hell yeah. I definitely remember listening to like a very long conversation about how they're cool and epic.
I feel like I'm being insulted by that statement.
No, I just know that they're a big deal.
He's a big old smart boy.
He's got big hands.
Ooh, hold on! I got a new sword. Is it better than my current sword? By a lot, yeah. Alright, what does this one want? Last defense code named Zabby, translation XABY. Don't know how that one works. Or what that's the code for. You should definitely not do that, Kyron.
Oh, what the hell? Shockwave in a dress?
Listen, there are plenty of things. There are plenty of things you should do in this world. That's not one of them.
Is it cute though?
I mean, if you send it, I will send it to you. I'll send it to you on Discord.
I'll give my opinion. This will be the critique. Is Shockwave cute in a dress? Question mark.
Time to judge Kyron harshly.
The Forbes 40 under 40 wants to know, is Shockwave cute in a dress? Or, excuse me, isn't it 30 under 30? I don't even know what that is.
I was gonna say, I don't fucking know. Why would you think I would know this?
Yeah, I'm the one piloting this bus. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Somebody made some joke about the quote-unquote Forbes 30 under 30 or 40 under 40 or whatever. I think it's like a magazine or some shit. All I know is Chris Fleming brought it up like twice on their comedy special. And it made me lol.
You said Chris Fleming, my brain auto-filled Chris Chan.
Yeah, Chris Chan brought up the 30 under 30
before pepper spraying somebody over Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep.
And they were like, "Don't call anyone."
The bus derailed into a ditch there. No, there were no survivors. And I will erase the old save and put in a new one. I'm fully healed as is. Fuck off. I see you little shits.
I see you.
Don't fucking come near. Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch.
Don't talk about me, you son of a bitch.
Did you see that Doug reacted to that?
I love that. Yeah, he had such a nice reaction to it. Very wholesome. He had two reactions. The first one was like, haha, that's funny. And the second one was like, oh, yeah, of course I don't care. Who cares? You can make fun of me. I don't care.
It is a little thing, because I don't like his content as much as I like Linkara's, if I'm being completely honest. But that might just be because Linkara talks about content that I actually care about a little bit more, like Power Rangers and some comic books and stuff like that. So it is disappointing. It is disappointing that he seemingly just does not have a sense of humor on the topic.
It's like, in a sense, you're on the quote-unquote, like, losing team as far as, like, people that like him. I will say I like Linkara for the most part, because their public face has always been, like, kind of polite and nice, and just be like, I make content. I'm proud of it.
I can tell you, I've
cool.
met Linkara a couple times before. He's been nothing but nice to me. Like, I met him like while he was trying to check into a hotel. It was him, Doug, Rob, Malcolm, and
I remember this. Yeah,
yeah, and like they were all happy to like hang and chat for a while and stuff. Did they need to do that? No, they did not need to chat with me if they didn't want to, but they were like cool. They were cool to hang out, and then yeah, I ended up playing Turtles in Time with Malcolm.
Hey, hell yeah!
Which is still one of my favorite convention memories, of just being in shitty Homestuck makeup, playing Turtles in Time
with the Malcolm. Malcolm, now remind me, is Malcolm he's that one that, well, it's not new to the crew per se, but he joined in much later.
He joined at the same time that, I forget what her name was.
What's her face? Also joined. Well, no,
not
one lady, but then she left.
Yeah, he joined the same time as that for, Rachel. Joined at the same time as Rachel at the same, for Demo Reel.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, because Demo Reel was first.
Didn't
go over great.
I didn't mind Demo Reel, honestly. Like, everyone's like, oh, this is terrible. I'm like, this is fine.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, it was just fine. And I think a lot of people wanted it to be like something more.
I mean, let's be honest, was Nostalgia Critic ever really more than just fine?
Well, and the thing is, like, nowadays, yeah, I would agree. At the time, though, everyone thought, like, Nostalgia Critic was, like, really cutting edge and, like, you know, the best thing for, like, game reviews online, blah, blah, blah. I mean, game reviews have become so much more complex, nuanced, and interesting that I think they were always doomed to face, like, irrelevancy over time, since they were around for so long. And there was never an attempt to, like, reinvent themselves or do anything, like, really weird or changing with their style. It seems like AVGN did definitely change their style a lot as they grew.
Yep.
And it really shows.
Oh god, I hate these fucking slimes.
Oh no, welcome to the slime stream.
Fuck it, we're trying to rocket roll them. Let's see if this does anything for me.
Have you ever seen that one meme of Mario, Luigi, and Paper Mario talking to each other at the Kids' Choice Awards via text? And Mario's just like, man, I would love to get slimed, wouldn't you? And then Luigi's like, haha, I guess. And then Paper Mario gives like a little checkmark thumbs up. And then Mario's like, sometimes I wish that the mystery, that the 1-up box was just slime inside. Then Luigi's like, whoa, really? And then he's like, God, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Then Mr. Krabs comes in and is like, shut the fuck up! I love that meme.
I appreciate you thought that I needed to hear this. But I don't think I needed to hear this. God, none of my fucking attacks do like any damage to these things.
God, why isn't Mr. Krabs here?
I will pay you to stop.
No,
I already did pay you. I gave you $10 on stream for you to.
Oh, that's true.
For you to ignore my message.
Dude, now you're Mr. Krabs, and you want me to shut the fuck up.
I've become the monsters I saw in the world.
Now I am the Mr. Krabs. You are Mr. Krabs because you're all crabby now. Wait, do you think
you'll understand it when you're my age, Hayden.
I'm older than you.
It's the same joke I do to Brittany, and it's always funny.
Stupid bastard.
Okay, I'll stop making that joke. Fuck.
Fucking, you fucking whippersnapper.
Look at your Discord. Show us the meme, you fool. You die as SpongeBob or live long enough to become a Squidward. Hey, SpongeBob! I'm overdosed on ketamine and I'm gonna fucking die!
And I'm going to die! I know a guy who can do and I mean a perfect impression of Mr. Krabs. Like, it's the best Mr. Krabs I've ever heard in my life. It's so great.
Did I miss a door?
Wait a minute, am I in debt to the Mafia? Oh.
I mean, it happens.
It do happen.
What did I miss a door or something? Because it gave me the option to go up or down. Oh, fuck me. I should have gone in the other direction.
Hmm.
Okay. Or no, should I have? What the fuck is going on here?
Hmm.
Legitimately, where the fuck am I?
What is happening? Skylar looks down at controller. What is this?
What is this? Blood. Hope it is not Jill's blood.
Hope it's not Skylar's blood.
Don't lie to me. You hope it's exactly that.
I do not. Do not put words in my mouth. Just because you didn't like my Mr. Krabs impression doesn't mean we're not fucking friends.
No, the fact you misspelled my name in a video means we're not.
I will never forgive you for that. You ignored my message. You ignored my Twitch donation, and you spelled my name wrong.
We have a weird friendship.
It's true. That's okay, though.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, what am I missing here? Okay, I went down. I did this area already. I can go back down.
Mr. Krabs is in the Mafia. I mean, you right. Jill sandwich. Skylar, would you have a Jill sandwich? Don't lie.
Phrasing?
You are told by your wife, man, Skylar, I'm hungry. How about we go out for some Jill sandwiches? What do you do?
Look at her very confused and ask, when the fuck did you play Resident Evil 1?
And they go, what do you mean Resident Evil 1? I just heard about these Jill sandwiches. Do you want to go out and have one or not?
Oh, hold on. Is this... Okay, yeah. This is the area I had missed.
Ooh.
Door lock is in... enter password. Okay, so it's XABY. Except I'm doing this on here, so I have to remember which button is supposed to be X. X... A... Oh. Okay.
Have some nuts.
Did that work? Hey, that worked!
Oh yeah, work. These nuts are bomb.
Please work on your phrasing.
I didn't even think about that.
To quote Archer, is phrasing just not a thing anymore?
I just say whatever I'm thinking.
Emergency security systems gone haywire, must escape immediately. Not without a boss fight, I'm sure. Yes, Robo, hold the door! Hold the door!
Yeah. Hot! Now, Skylar, tell me everything that you love about Game of Thrones.
Never watched it. I've seen like maybe 2 episodes. That's all. I've seen like 2 episodes of it, but I know enough about like what all's going on there. Congrats, Robo! You didn't fucking die. Emergency
Robo,
elevators.
you are my favorite. My favorite part about you is that you don't die.
You have me paranoid and thinking to myself, like, does he die? I don't remember.
Of course he doesn't die. I would never.
Oh, that's a lot of
a
lot of blue Robos. These are my friends.
These are my lovers.
They're gonna
they're
gonna punch him, aren't they? Yeah. What are you doing? You're defective. You've been tainted.
Please, I want to form a polyamorous relationship.
You know what this scene right here is actually reminding me of? If you ever played the story mode for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the scene where Rob is trying to stop the other Rob the Robots from blowing themselves up.
Oh, I kind of see it. I vaguely remember that scene, but I can't imagine what you're talking about.
He gets like, it's when he's in that like weird little cloak thing, and then he gets shot the hell out of, and then he takes the cloak off and reveals he was actually Rob the Robot the entire time.
Ah, I think I remember that. Yeah,
that was actually a super cool twist, is finding out that was Rob the Robot.
Yeah, no, that whole Smash storyline deal was pretty fun.
I wish they had brought that back. Stop beating up Rob, you fucking assholes!
I know a lot of people that look at that and are like, oh, it's so cheesy, it's so freaking cringy, and I'm like, yeah, Smash Bros. Is for children. Fucking dumbass. Put it in cool story mode and don't... What's wrong with a little story where all the little...
Stop!
Nintendo
Don't take Rob!
Go on an adventure.
Stop! And there goes Rob's body. Thanks a lot, dicks.
Rob, you are my brother.
Now take care of the intruders. Oh, I have to fight six of these assholes? Oh, thanks.
This is a photo of my wife. Take care of her.
I crave the sweet embrace of death.
Abdul. Skylar, if you had a chance to put your brain in a robot, would you?
Are we talking like while I'm as healthy as I am right now, or are we talking like, hey, Skylar, you're gonna die in a couple of months unless you put your brain in this fucking robot?
As healthy as you are right now. like the technology has been out there for a little while. You maybe weren't too sure about it.
I'd say I would wait until like my body started to fail.
Okay.
It's kind of, that really reminds me of like a hypothetical I think of a lot, and it's really stupid. All right, imagine that teleportation technology exists and has existed for a while. How do you prove that your consciousness is being teleported and you're not just being cloned?
Yeah, no, because that's the Star Trek thing, isn't it?
Where maybe they brought that up. I'm not sure.
No, that's how it works in Star Trek. Is they destroy all of your atoms and make a perfect copy somewhere else.
Which is weird. That's just weird that they're okay with that.
Yeah, and that's like part of the universe and shit, and like no one seems to care.
But that's just something that's just a really weird like sci-fi hypothetical I think of from time to time.
I would need to know exactly how teleportation works before I get in the machine, as it were.
Yeah, like even if it had like 100%, like let's say that you know that it has a 100% success rate of something coming on the other side, but there's still a question of like, is it you?
Yeah, like, is it me, and will I be okay?
Or
will I come out like the fucking fly?
Oh no, I don't even care about that. I do care about that, but that's not the question. It's more, are you basically dying and there's just a perfect clone walking away? And if so, how do you prove that? Like, how do you scientifically prove that it's you coming out the other side?
Or can they like explain the technology in such a way where they're like, no, it's not us like ripping apart your particles and then reassembling them somewhere else. It works like this. Like, I can imagine teleportation as not the, your body becomes like sparkles and then the sparkles go somewhere else. I imagine teleportation would be the idea of moving so fast to another location. Kind of like the tubes in Futurama.
Yeah. It's just a weird thought that I always wonder about, like, with that specific piece of sci-fi tech where I'm always like, fuck you, never doing it, because it kind of reminds me of, God, is this technically a spoiler? Fuck it, I'm gonna go with it anyways. The game Soma.
I never played it.
They bring that up about, like, putting your consciousness into a robot, and a couple times in the game, like, you will transfer yourself into the this body is failing, like you need to transfer yourself into this other body, and your perspective will switch to the new robot, but the old robot's still walking around. They make a point saying like, well, yeah, you're just making a copy. That's the one who pressed the button. You're just like basically a copy of that consciousness. Like it's like, wait, so what about the fact that my consciousness is in this robot? Now, does that mean the consciousness from my original human body is here? Now it's like, no, that body still had its own consciousness. You're just a backup copy, basically. So it was basically dealing with awareness. And what was really fucked up is at the end of the game, you're supposed to transfer your consciousness into a shuttle, as I recall, that's leaving the planet. Except that's the one time the game doesn't have you switch perspectives. You still stay in the perspective of that last robot body you were in as the shuttle flies away, and you're trapped on the planet forever.
Dang.
It's fucked.
It's pretty fucked. I don't know, man. It's pretty fucked. I do remember people saying Soma was a good game.
It gets very heady like that.
I guess I don't have to play it now. Now I know the ending.
To quote Freeman's mind, am I me or am I Gordon number 7? I die for the greater Gordon. What's Freeman's mind?
Freeman's mind is a, isn't it sort of like a Let's Play? Where they're playing through Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2, and you're hearing Gordon Freeman commentating over the whole thing. It's basically like a Let's Play, but the premise is that you are Gordon. You are role-playing as Gordon, and he has a lot of Gordon-related thoughts.
Oh, and time to go through the portal that my background is copied. Oh, well, something happened.
Fairly well.
Alright, now we're doing the... Yep, there's my background for... Wow, that took no time. Oh, that's why. It's because now we're at the end of time.
Oops, guys, we're at the end of time. My mistake.
Ah, more guests.
Ah, I love you.
What do you mean, guests? And where are we? Why, this is the end of time, of course. All our travels in time wind up here. Now, where are you from? Yeah, so basically it's like just floating little fucking city just at the end of existence. Actually, funny thing. Allegedly, this character, it was believed he was going to be a party member for some amount of time before they cut him from the game.
The guy you talked to?
Yeah, the guy you're talking to right now.
Really?
And which means one of us. Okay, and yeah, now this is how, because now we're at a point in time where you can have more than 3 party members. Any party member that you are not carrying with you stays here. You can visit friends whenever you wish. You can travel, but you can never travel in groups greater than 3. So one of you must stay. Who will stay?
Namaste. Oh wait, I never looked at my Discord message.
I'll keep Robo. I like Marley, but Robo's cool.
Okay, Shockwave in a dress is alright. Yeah, okay, I can approve
our time. See, as well as Pillar of Flight, these hook up to different areas. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it to come back here. Use the gate from here, step in the light, and press the A button to ignore the gate, which leads from that bucket. Yeah, the bucket! I'm gonna show that bucket in a second. What the fuck is in here?
The bucket doors.
Hold on. So this is what I was talking about earlier with the, like, you can face it anytime. Here's what happens if you click that bucket. Hey, yes. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? Do I mean such a rush before you go take a peek inside the room behind me? Fuck you, I want to check the bucket.
Chuck the bucket.
By now it's not even letting me check the bucket, you fucking asshole.
Chuck the bucket.
Okay, fine. I'll check the room first, and then I'll do the bucket and show you guys. Okay, so there's this little douchebag. What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I've seen all kinds of battles from here. I look to you guys. Strong. I see, let's put it this way. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. So you are strong and well, that's why the old one let you come through. Long before you were born, there was a king of magic. Flourish, everyone there could use it, but in time people began to abuse their power. It got so bad no one was allowed to use magic except wizards. That's going to come up later. But you have determination. I mean, magic means power of the heart. It needs inner strength. Magic is divided into 4 types. Lightning, fire, water, and shadow. You with the punk hairdo, you're lightning. The one with the goofy glasses is fire. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. You're not alive, are you? You've got great strength, however, since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give any magic to you. But your laser weapons will suffice, they inflict shadow damage. Not just magic, but everything is based on the balance of these 4 powers. Think magic and starting from the door, walk clockwise around the walls of my room 3 times. Don't lose track now.
Kluk Wizzle.
Watch me just go talk to him. He's like, cool, now you look like a fucking idiot.
Points, laughs. Haha, you actually did it.
This is why I don't design video games, because I would absolutely do something like that.
Just troll people.
No cheating, I'm watching. What? From the door, clockwise around the wall 3 times. I did!
What?
There's 1. Very good. Ipso facto minimo magico. Chrono learns how to use magic. Cool, so now I've got lightning.
Who's the biggest freaking hoe?
Luke also learns that. Robo can't use magic.
Damn it!
Want to try out your magic? Alright, let's give it a shot.
Already made Starscreen an address. Okay, Starscreen an address. Marley gets much better after getting magic. Still mostly a healer, but still better. I mean, I always thought of Marley as the white mage of the group. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Lightning!
Lightning!
All I'm thinking of is Tenacious D. Taste my lightning, fucker!
White lightning!
That sounded more like Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. He does cocaine.
That is true. You know, I never really sat down and
Team
watched
4-star. I'm your white mage, and no one fucks with the white mage. Sorry, you were saying
Fucks with the white mage.
you were saying you were saying you never sat down.
I never really sat down and watched Death Clocked, or is that
Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse, thank you. Yeah, although my stepsister loved it. She thought it was super fucking cool. And the older I get, the more people talk about it fondly, so... sigh.
Alright, so I did the magic thing, so now I think they'll let me go through. Hey, yes, I know, fuck off. Alright, what do you want, dickhead? Fellow people live long ago enjoyed such powers. Now I know you're itching to go, ripping room for time. First need to return to your area. You must hurry along to remain here. Hard will be to change that which must be changed. Stop by when whatever area. It's fine. So here's the thing about that bucket. That day leads to 1999 AD leads to the Day of Lavos. Go there only if you're looking to achieve a shorter lifespan. And
Alright.
game's not fucking kidding, because you can just do this.
Diddly-doo, 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 bow wow.
So yeah, this is where you can just go from this point in the game.
To the ends of the earth. I mean, this looks familiar, don't it?
And yeah, you can just straight up fight Lavos. You'll get your ass kicked, but you can. Yeah, the game just the game just does not stop you from it if you really wanted to try.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like the opening to Devil May Cry 5, when you can fight the final boss.
Yeah.
And they have it heavily stacked against you, but I know a few people, one of which actually filmed it, them beating the final boss without New Game Plus, totally from the start. They had to restart like 1,000 fucking times, but they did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop before I get my ass kicked and have to do so anyways. And I'm just gonna load back up here. There we go. But yeah, you can just go there whenever you want to with that. It's not the option I would go with, but one sec. I'm gonna go ahead and just swap Marley with Robo and go back in here to give Marley some magic.
By the way, related to Team 4-Star, because you mentioned it earlier, I actually never knew what a white mage was until Team 4-Star, because I didn't really grow up with any Final Fantasy games.
Oh, did not want to try that out. No, didn't want to try that. Fuck! No, don't want to go through this fight. Fuck you. I didn't mean to hit yes. I'm taking the lazy approach. I don't want to keep fighting him because it's just gonna trounce me. Let's give Marley some magic. So now she has water.
Well,
You know what? Maybe I will keep Marley with me. Robo
you know what, Marley? Maybe
Robo,
you are worth keeping.
Yeah, Robo can chill.
Robo do be chillin'. Like Tevillansors.
Stop by whenever you're in the area. What are my party's levels at? Level 11, 11, 12, 12. That's fine. And then all the various... Go to Medina Village? No. Go to the Protodome? No.
Welcome to the Terror Dome.
Go to the Mystic Mountain. Oh, that's the past. I haven't, which is where I will eventually recruit Ayla. But I will wait to go do that. Because it's not canon if you have...
Ayla!
Oh, because it's not canon if you have time travel. Yeah, there's actually a stupid amount of endings in this game, and weird variants, too. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, you monstrous motherfuckers. You people just come out of the closet every day of my life. Get out of here.
Oh my god, Chrono, do you realize what we just did? We all just came out of the closet.
Wait, what? The time portal is just literally just in the closet that I can just go back and forth in.
No, it's
God damn it!
really
God damn it! I spent so fucking long in the closet and I never learned time travel abilities. This is bullshit.
Shit.
I'm suing. I don't know who I'm suing, but I'm getting sued regardless. Wait a sec. The village is found by the ancestors of mystics who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. I do appreciate that those monsters are just not being dicks. I'm not as forgive and get, but not. May seem to agree with me. That is pretty chill. He's just like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Now, what's that weird chanting? I believe it's a statue to Magus. Yep, it's a statue to Magus.
It's the Fire Temple theme. They had to cut it out. Put it in this game.
The chanting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they took the chanting out and put it in this game.
I actually have a version that has the original chanting in it.
So do I.
I think it sounds. I think it sounds better with the chanting.
It does. I understand why they got rid of it though, because like the chanting, quite literally was like, the one true God is that of Muhammad, and I know this to be so. Like it is explicitly religious chanting that really pissed off the community. So it's like, I get why they did it. It does sound better, though. It really does. Castaway was an RPG where the monsters just all up and invite you to a tea party. That would be okay. I mean, wasn't that Undertale?
I was thinking the same thing.
Literally Undertale.
Undertale is the best game ever made.
Undertale is the best game ever made. And that's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 billion. It fucking sucks.
We beat the boss. Alright, I'll sell some stuff to you. Yeah, there you go. First time I ever had to beat the shit out of somebody to get access to an item shop. Ooh,
what do I need to beat the shit out of to get a pepperoni pizza?
And of course, all of these items are outrageously expensive.
These prices are outrageous.
Yeah, which sucks. I really want a couple of these items. This is like 65,000. I've got $4,000. You think I'm gonna cut my prices for a human? Man, you dick.
Man, you dance.
Oh boy, you crazy! I'm gonna fucking kill you. No room here for humans. Fine.
No room here for humans.
Oh, yep, this guy. Ah, hello, can I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. That's basically all my money. I'm gonna do it. It's like, should I? No, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyways.
Should I do this? Absolutely not.
Could I use some weapons? Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of you, so I'll take all of your weapons. Deaths and Mystics enemies. Joke's on you, dickheads. I just got a new sword. Let's see how much more damage I do with this. Significant! Wow! That just did like 400 damage to both enemies. That's...
Goodness gracious.
That's a lot. Got an ether. Wow, I don't need a fucking ether.
Ether!
What are we fighting? Oh. Squids.
Squirtles.
Oh, it's a gin bottle. Stop, no ink.
Stop inking me.
Stop assaulting Marley, you motherfuckers.
Stop touching my girlfriend!
They get married at the end of the game with the GS and PlayStation 1 version.
Yeah, they have a cutscene for it.
Yep. I only remember that because I used it for that video project I was talking about last time.
You did.
It was a good clip to use to finish off that
all those cutscenes are gorgeous.
Oh, that was easy. I'm glad I spent all my money. Glad I tell you. I'm glad I can't afford rent. Glad I tell you.
I'm glad they took the presents. I'm glad.
Were you just referencing The Grinch?
Yes. You mean that movie I've watched like 700 times? Yes.
I think I might have told this before. I avidly hate the live-action Grinch movie.
Nah, I'm into it. No, you know what? There's a lot of people that don't like it, but I do. I know a lot of people who say they really hate the prosthetics on the Who's and on the Grinch.
I think they look a lot better than the Cat in the Hat ones.
Yeah, I will say, as a person that really doesn't like the Cat in the Hat, I get why you wouldn't like the Grinch, because I don't like the effects on the Cat in the Hat.
I'm not big on the trying to modernize Doctor Who stories for one.
Well,
at least not the way they did it. But I do think that Jim Carrey did a lot better with the role than Mike Myers did, because even with the makeup on, he was able to act through it really well. And from what I heard, it's because like he, I may be misremembering the exact details. He worked with a member of SEAL, Navy SEALs or something like that,
what the fuck?
So that he could figure out how to move with all that cumbersome shit on him. Because basically he wanted to be able to act through it, and they were like, yeah, this is gonna be heavy as hell. You're gonna wish you were dead.
I mean, Jim Carrey is a very dedicated actor, so I would believe that he'd consult with people about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it's weird too. I wouldn't think Navy SEALs, but now that you say it, that makes sense.
Well, it's kind of like how in the movie, I believe it's in the movie Brazil, though I may be misremembering which one it is. Fucking Robert De Niro, he plays like a character supposed to be, was it an illegal vent repairman or some other weird shit like that? And he has this like really bulky costume on, and apparently like for days while he was walking around set, he would just walk in the costume to get used to it so that he could move easier, solely because he was like, the character should know how to move around this easily. And they're like, well, that's dumb. But then somebody else tried his costume. I was like, oh no, this is fucking impossible to move in. But he was moving around in it like smooth as butter.
Damn.
He had the costume and nearly quit until they brought in someone to teach him how to handle it. Yep.
I mean, that's what you hear all the time from actors is like, oh, I'm in this big, heavy, hot as fuck suit trying to act. Costumes are a lot of effort.
Truth.
They do be that.
What the fuck is this attack? I have never seen her use this.
What the fuck was that?
Oh! Okay, it's a combination of fire and ice. That is actually super cool.
Hell yeah.
Fucking die!
Fucking fuck!
I remember once being in one of those theme park suits with fucking murder in it. I believe it.
No. I absolutely believe that, yeah.
All those fighting for a fucking magic scarf.
Do you know any people who do like that thing where you dance on the street and hold a sign at the same time?
Oh, like the sign spinners? No,
Yeah, sign spinners. Yeah,
But Brittany and I had to do like sign holding back when I used to live down in Saybrook because the local Kmart was closing and they hired us just to hold the signs saying like, hey, going out of business.
Ah, damn. I knew
That job sucked.
I bet it did. You're just standing out there for hours, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
Like,
shitty.
oh, they're like, oh, well, you know, move around, like, have fun with it. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to my music. And if anybody tries to bother me, they're getting a sign up their ass.
Yeah, I mean, it is a good opportunity to, like, keep yourself limber, stretch around and all that goodness, but you're still sitting out there for, like, a long-ass time.
And we were doing it during the winter, too. And it was a pretty rough winter. It was a pretty rough winter, too.
This sim fucking swore at me, I think. They were just like, Zupa Dipa Dakatakia!
Those are certainly words.
Mm-hmm. And I don't approve of any of them.
Fucking hate bats. It's always fucking bats, isn't it? Yes, always. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes. God, I'm so happy that it's snakes.
That's a gin jar. I want to avoid that.
Jam Jar, my favorite Star Wars character. Jar Jar Jam.
I will pay you to stop talking.
No, you won't. You said that before and I ignored you.
I did pay you. I paid you $10.
And I ignored you.
That's true. Even though I was making a good suggestion, saying that you should play through like some of the old Castlevania games to see.
It's true. It's true.
Sometimes I have good suggestions. It's not often. Kyron can agree. My suggestions are usually fucking terrible.
I had I actually do have a lot of the classic ones, not on emulators, but on the Switch. So it's entirely possible.
Oh, that's a boss. I think that's the boss that's on the box art.
I think so too. I had to remember what the... No, wait, no. The boss on the box art was more organic. This guy kind of looks...
It's not robotic, it's organic.
It looks very blurry on my end. Okay, then yeah, it's probably the same guy.
What's funny is, and I don't even need to check this, I just remember this. If you look at the cover, if I'm remembering this right, Marley is casting fire, something she cannot do in the game.
Yeah, they probably had, like... The artist in question was probably told, like, oh, yeah, make all them doing this and that. And then he thought, oh, like a cast fire thing would probably look good for, like, the composition, but it doesn't actually make sense to the game. They also put Marley in, like, a snow outfit that you could never play in the game. But it sure looks cool. I remember once I stole my bro's copy of Pokemon Yellow. First cave I went into was immediately accosted by fucking Zubats. Yeah, no, that's how those friggin' caves are always smothered with Zubats. I think they do that so that you can get used to the grind that is Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because Zubats are normal types, and so you won't...
That's one of the reasons I'm so thankful for this game really not being grind heavy. Like, I don't think I ever really had to grind while playing this game.
Yeah.
Lightning, followed by... Okay, so now he's trying to taunt to trick me into doing an attack. I don't need to do that right now because I just healed everybody pretty nicely. He's like, go ahead and attack me. No, I'm gonna wait until you stop.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Fucking, how much health does this guy have? I actually do not know. 274. I mean, it's got to be in the high 2000s. Okay, fight's over.
Mm-hmm.
Marley leveled up, Luca leveled up. Finally, the great Magus who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race. What would have belonged to us mystics? That's the other thing that's kind of neat, is like you keep going back and kind of like, okay, so allegedly this person brought up Lavos. It's like, oh no, Lavos was already here on the planet. Okay, we need to head back to prehistoric times. And then you find like where Lavos originally came from, then somebody else trying to summon him. Like, Lavos is always your goal. Yeah. And the Middle Ages, Magus created. They think they think Lavos was created, not that he just landed here.
Magzors, yeah.
We can use the gate at the fairgrounds. Jump in, sure. And then we come to Lucas' house, which is, by the way, a side quest I never did when I played this game, which is saving Luke. Luke on taking, all I care about their silly toys. This is what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. Am I misremembering? I thought it was that Luca's mom had died.
Luca's mom did die, yeah?
Is this not her? Or is that her stepmom or something? I'm not... Am I misremembering something here?
Luca? Oh, sorry, I was getting it mixed up with Marley. No, Luca has a mom.
I could have sworn her mom died.
No, I think it's Marley, right? She never had a mom?
Hold on. I could have sworn it was a side quest involving her. Hold on. Let me look this up, because now I'm actually super curious.
Maybe you find out that's not actually her mom. Luke. Castaway says Luca's mom can't walk due to an accident.
Oh, can't walk. I thought it was that she was dead. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what prompted her to be such a whiz.
Yeah, that is. That's what they talk about later. That's why she got into science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was that she died. Sorry.
I wanted to become a scientist to cure my mom of dying.
I wanted to cure her of the deaths.
She was being really embarrassing with how much she was dying.
Just an absolute travesty. She needs to stop fucking dying so much. What a selfish bitch.
She keeps dying in front of my friends. It's really embarrassing.
And all of these items suck, so I will be buying none of them.
But they're so cool, dog.
Where's the house the guy who I was told I should talk to? I would imagine through that portal, but... And we're back here again. And this is the easiest way to farm for points.
Yeah, the good old Robo. He's not the Robo, but he is a Robo.
Yeah, he ain't Rick Astley.
He ain't no Rick out. No, wait, why do you call him Rick Astley again? Is this a meme I'm missing?
Never Gonna Give You Up is sang by Rick Astley.
Does Robo say Never Gonna Give You Up?
His theme song sounds like Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down.
It does? I never noticed this.
Really?
I never ever noticed that. Does it? It sounds like da 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 da. Really?
Do you need me to play it?
No. I mean, I guess I can just look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Swag, swag, swag. I'm gonna look up Robo's theme, and it's gonna be something like do 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 do. It's just not gonna sound anything like it. Chrono.
I was right about the trial.
Robo theme. Oh my god. I looked up Chrono Trigger Robo theme, and the second result is Rickroll. Let's hear it. I need a sec to get going. Oh. I mean, it doesn't, but it kinda does. It's kinda reminiscent.
I think it sounds frighteningly like it, but that's just me. Sing the lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up to that tune.
The tempo. No, the tempo is like slightly off.
The tempo is off, sure, but it's like a lot of the notes are the same.
No, when I hear it, I do think of Never Gonna Give You Up. I definitely see the connection, but it isn't like, you know, shot for shot the same thing. Which I guess that's not what people are saying. Yeah, no, I mean, I see it. I definitely see it.
Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise.
Left turn, left turn, right. How many bitches we friggin' tonight?
I'm pressing it. What the fuck?
I'm pressing it. I'm pressing the beat the game button.
Yeah, what the fuck? Did I fuck up and it was Y not X? Well, I'm stupid. Fuck it. We're moving on.
Yeah, very possible. I remembered, I think it was Only Plays brought up how, like, Y on most controllers is always in a different location. So when a game tells you press Y, there's a very high chance you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
And I get that. I really do.
The fucker is this new portal here? Truce Canyon 600 AD. Is that my destination? Medina Village. The proto down. What's this one? Lean script. Oh, okay. I see. Let's go to Truce Canyon. Here, I'm going to step aside for a quick minute so I can go get a drink.
Alrighty, hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, we're all just here playing Chrono Trigger. This game and so many other SNES games was, I mean, it was really huge, really big when it first came out. It makes sense too. For me, with like RPGs, I feel like I don't appreciate them enough because the intro to RPGs will often take like a long ass time. Persona 5 was definitely like that. It was the longest tutorial that I had to get through. And I'll admit, when I first played the opening of Persona 5, I was super burnt and bored by the end. But the second time around, when you kind of get through more of the grindy parts, or not even grindy parts, but just all the tutorials, when you get past that and you start getting into the characters, I really started to vibe with it. And I think that's the case with most RPGs. Like, if you're willing to get past some of the more, like, boring sections of an RPG and really just stick around for the characters, they're good. They're great. Anyways. All that just to say, I've never played all of Chrono Trigger, and I've never, ever played Final Fantasy VI. I hear that game is fucking awesome, though. In fact, I think the only RPGs I've ever played is shit like, and it's stupid to say, but stuff like Paper Mario and South Park, which was basically Paper Mario again, but it's South Park. And Undertale, obviously. Yeah, how's the chat doing? How you guys doing over there? Persona 5 does have dope-ass music. Yo, Persona 5 has, like, the dopest music, yo. Persona 5, actually, while I was working at my old job, we had to clean up this old warehouse because we were going to put a new office in there. And I went over to my guy's laptop, and I just put on Persona 5 music, and we kept it on for, like, 2 hours, just looping musics of, like, the cafe theme, the battle theme, the roaming the streets theme. All, you know what's weird? Chilled out, nice music, and then abruptly, after like an hour of that, we just hear like. And we all like looked at the laptop like, and I embarrassingly walked over like, okay, sorry, I'll skip that. It's always just mildly painful when you're at some job that you're not used to yet and you get the chance to turn on your music. I remember I used to work at a bar where all the chefs in the back would listen to music all day as they worked. And that was nice. You know, they'd also smoke weed like fucking nobody's business. Not while they were working, but when they'd go to the back. And I knew so many occasions where they'd get a new dishwasher or a new chef or something, and they'd tell, hey, man, put on your music. And they would always say the same thing. They'd always just be like, oh, well, my music kind of sucks. I'll look up something. If you don't like that music, just change it every single time. And then after, like, a week or so, they would just be putting on freaking uh-oh, poopy, haha, stinky music and, like, penis music, unironically, just to torture everyone in the fucking kitchen. It was good stuff. I actually want to be a bartender. Yeah. I know quite a few lovely bartenders. Knew a guy named Fletcher. He was real good at his job. Real tall, kind of lanky, stoic-looking guy. But yeah, being a bartender is pretty fun. If you like socializing, if you like being around, like, a ton of people me with my social anxiety, I was not a bartender. I worked as a server's assistant, which basically meant that I was a busboy, but the term is server's assistant. And I would usually work at the bar. Hello! Because like it seems like a casual fun job, but I'm not the best at socializing, but I love stories and stuff. Yeah, I mean, and you don't need to be like a social genius or nothing. You just need to know how to take orders and how to ask for orders. And it's cool, yeah. In fact, one of our head bartenders at the bar I used to work at, he used to own this post office down the road. He used to run the whole damn thing. He was actually popular in the neighborhood. And then as his retirement gift to himself, he quit that job because it was stressful, and he just became a bartender down at the bar that I would eventually work at. So yeah, I'd say being a bartender is kind of a fun, semi-casual job. If it gets hectic, then it gets hectic, but I mean, you can't avoid that.
Also, because I'm a disgusting individual, I went and got a glass of milk. Cheers.
That's not disgusting at all. Milk is fucking.
No, there's a lot of I know a lot of people who are like, who the fuck drinks milk? Me? Like, you don't even have chocolate? No, I just drink milk straight up. You're fucking disgusting. Fuck you.
No, who are these people?
It's a weird meme of like, who the fuck drinks milk?
Who the fuck drinks milk? You know what? I think I did experience this firsthand once. I was on a stream a long time ago, and I said like, "Oh yeah, I used to when I was growing up, I would eat spaghetti like all the time," and people would say, "What spaghetti is such a thick meal?" Okay,
I found where I'm supposed to go. The bridge is reopened.
Okay, and they were like, "What spaghetti is such a thick meal?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'd eat spaghetti, and I'd have like a tall glass of milk with it too." And I remembered someone in the comments said, "Mama didn't raise no bitch." And I've never forgotten that.
Oh yeah, now they're talking about the hero. Like the legendary hero and the hero's badge, which...
Oh my god, they're talking about me!
Well, you don't find that out until later, I believe.
Mm.
And I think they actually aren't talking about you. They might be talking about Frog. I can't remember who actually is the hero of Legend. Though I know that if you beat the game before you find out about that, the hero thing, there's an ending that like ominously implies that you become a villain. It's strange.
Also, one more add-on to the freaking like milk discussion. Fucking you're not allowed to drink a giant cup of milk because it's too thick. But at the same time, I see dudes fucking chugging beers like it's nobody's business. You're talking about a thick drink, meanwhile you're drinking actual poison. No, fuck off. Let me drink my fucking milk.
Hey, and Orful just had a question for you. Hey, Jradgex, I have a question. Are you still reviewing games or no?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, I have no plans to do any game reviews. I feel like I've said that a lot, but I guess Orful hasn't heard.
It's hard work.
It's hard work, and if I had like a review I wanted to do, then I'd do it.
I mean, I liked some of your later reviews before you stopped, like some of the somewhat random ones, like when you did the Clash of Demon Head one. Even though you and I disagree on that game, that one's one I like because you end up covering like a lot of topics.
I hate that review.
Really?
But thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I was so all over the place because I had no idea how to talk about that stupid-ass game. But I'm glad that you liked it because I did not like making it. At the time, though, at the time of making that Clash of Demon Head review, I was also going through like my own little existential fears. I saw the writing on the wall with YouTube, how a lot of game reviewers were starting to drop off and not making videos, and I'm like, I think this trend is dying, and I think that I should really step out and start doing something more constructive than just game reviews. Not to put down anyone that makes videos on YouTube, but it's not what I want to do, you know?
I think it was an oversaturation problem, was that so many people jumped onto it that a lot of people just could not stand out. Like, there are some who've managed to stick around, but like even John trying to stop doing video game reviews.
Exactly. No, and it's like,
no, I will admit, I don't like a lot of his newer videos.
I do, but that's okay. I mean, and the other thing is, like, the way game reviews were structured was so formulaic. It's like, you turn on the game, you play the entire game, and then that's the end. That's the end of the review, go home. And it's like, this isn't a very creative venture for me. And what people wanted was me to pick up a game that they're familiar with, and I just play through it and make jokes around it. I get that. But surrounding that, I have to also fill it with fluff. I need to pick up a game I've never played before, like Clash of Demon Heads, and be like, okay, let's put in a joke here and there because this is kind of weird.
I do think you choosing that as a game. I think you choosing that as a game was weird, but I did like some of the topics you talked about.
Yeah, I mean, and I tried to make the most of it, but it just became something that I clearly wasn't passionate about and was trying too hard to make it work, and that just became like the stress. It also, and you know, this is an entirely different thing altogether. It started becoming really embarrassing on my part that the only thing I'm known for is a couple of game reviews. Not only that, the most popular game review and video on my channel is a video I made when I was 17 years old in a weekend.
Which one?
Rayman 3.
Oh,
the Rayman 3 review is still my most viewed video, and I'm over here like, I want to draw cartoons. I want that to be what I'm known for. So yeah, it's also that. It's like, I want to be something a little bit bigger than just guy that does game reviews.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I just saw it. I fucked up. I'm supposed to get rations from the castle for them, but I fucking forgot how to do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, my dog.
Again, I haven't played this game in... when was the last time I actually played through this game? It would have been around the time where you and I first started talking.
Okay.
Which, when did we start talking? I know we can, like, basically figure out exactly when by looking up... Look up your Shadow of the Colossus
Shadow of the Colossus review.
That'll be roughly when, yeah.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorites because that's how I learned that you were legitimately afraid of birds.
Yes. Or, excuse me, giant flying things.
I recall it later on, you're like, no, fuck, I hate birds, too. And it's like, fuck off.
I think I'm taking that back now because I've seen too many adorable pics of birds with arms. And I think that kind of cured my fear of birds.
Fair enough. Alright, so I tried to talk to the chef. He's not fucking talking to me, so I guess I'm leaving.
Oh, Castaway says, I remember I quit my job at McDonald's because I felt myself getting heat stroke behind that grill at McDonald's in the summer. Those grills are fucking murder. I'm sorry, my guy.
Okay, there we go. I got a jerky and a power tab. So that fluid better come back alive. Oh yeah, as I recall, it's like his brother is one of the soldiers. I just love a lot of the characterizations in this game. That's one of the reasons, like, it's up there with 6 for me. I think 6 has a generally better story, maybe. Like, at the very least, it has a more complex story. But I think a lot of the characterizations of 6, because of this game, because it keeps itself so simple, might be better. So, Chrono, is this for us? Yes. I like how it gives you the option of saying no. It's like, no, fuck you, my jerky.
No. There's a lot of little lines in Persona 5 that I love.
Oh yeah,
one of them being like, someone says, "Oh, man, I thought that you were like a bad boy," and then you can say, "Oh, I'm bad to the bone."
Oh yeah, that's it. It's the knight captain is the chef's brother, because he just said like if I don't make it back, tell my brother I said thank you.
Aww.
Because he specifically had to have me bring the rations. Alright, now I can actually cross the bridge and help them fight. Do I have enough? There's the tonic. Where are my ethers? 14. Okay, yeah.
Ether.
Do I have any damage? Luke actually has a decent map. Oh yeah, I can switch the characters from wherever the fuck I want to. I don't actually have to go. I don't have to go back to the place it told me. It's like, oh, if you want to switch, come back. Or consider this: I'll fucking do it from wherever I feel like.
How about this? You're not the boss of me, dude.
How about this? I'll fuck you. You ever consider that, dick?
Have you ever thought about that?
All right, now.
Fucking prefrontal cortex, idiot.
Wow, I'm just watching these skeletons stab the shit out of people. How dare you, Sans and Papyrus?
Ooh, whoa.
Oh yeah, Ozzy. Magus's 3 generals: Ozzy, Slash, and Flea.
Yep.
I love those names.
Now, why do you love those names?
Because they're rock and roll references.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what Flea is a reference to. That's the one I always forget.
I mean, I swear that is just the name of a musician, but I can't place it. Reminds me of Guro from Team 4-Star? Guro. Who? Oh, wait. Wasn't Guro the guy who's like, no?
Guru. Oh, Guru. Yeah, it's...
Guru. Oh, I'm an idiot. Guru, yeah.
Super Kami Guru to you, motherfucker.
That's Super Kami Guru.
No!
It was pretty.
No! Get the Dragon Balls.
No! Gather the Dragon Balls.
Team 4-Star was a fucking wild time.
I was just about to say, that sure was a time, wasn't it?
Be a real dick move to die right now.
Die right now.
I was sad when I heard that they were stopping doing like the DBZ abridged, but I can't pretend I don't understand.
I mean, I thought they stopped a long time ago. When did they stop?
Pretty recently.
Yeah. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? You remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
Technically still going?
I know that your boy Little Karibo has been going through some shit, which is, you know, unfortunate.
Yeah, they're always having health problems.
Yeah, I feel for him, you know. It's unfortunate when a lot of these creators that work, like, independently, you sometimes forget that, like, basically one guy makes the whole thing. And if he's suffered from health problems, all of a sudden everything has to stop.
Yeah.
And you can't be mad. You're not allowed to be mad because he's dying, maybe.
But people still will be mad because they're dicks.
Oh, yeah. Don't be dicks, guys. You'll be fine.
Don't be dicks.
Me, you'll be fine.
Don't be dicks, people.
Hashtag don't be dicks.
Listen to your daddy Hayden.
Listen to Papa Hayden over here. Don't be a penis.
Listen here, kids. Don't be a bitch.
Listen here, motherfuckers. Now, Skylar, what's the over-under on aliens? Are they real?
My stance is that if they're real, I severely doubt they've ever visited our planet.
Have you ever heard that one story of the couple that that saw an alien, got abducted by it? What were they, like Betty and Rick or something like that?
I feel like you're trying to make a joke, but I'm not getting it. All right, let's see if the fuck out.
Seinfeld and Jerry. No, it was
What the fuck is it? Oh yeah, it's the Skeleton Abomination.
I forget their name. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Zombo.
It was Betty and Barney Hill's abduction. Yeah. Betty and Barney Hill's abduction, it happened in 1961, and it's confirmed as, like, the most famous abduction in all of history.
Doesn't sound familiar, so I'm...
It's, I mean, it could be more recognized by, like, an older generation. Betty and Barney's abduction was, like, what inspired, like, so many other alien abduction stories. They were driving down the road. A thing flew next to their car. Some shiny thing. They went back to check it out. Dudes got out of the thing, chased them. They got in their ship, chased them. They got abducted. The wife was examined and the husband was probed. And both of them didn't want to talk about the story for like a long-ass time. There's a lot about the story. If you ever want to look into it, there's a podcast called the Chilluminati podcast, where they talk about the whole thing. It's a fascinating story. It doesn't prove one way or the other if aliens are real. That's not the point. It's just more of like a weird, real story that inspired all of the popular alien tropes that you know to this day. Green aliens. Frickin' being probed, being abducted, flying saucers, all the good stuff. And I recommend it.
You recommend being probed?
I don't know about that, but I recommend watching that Chilluminati podcast.
Betty, Bonnie, what is this, the Flintstones?
Betty, Bonnie! Bonnie, I've been attacked by aliens!
Well, isn't that just the way?
Oh, gee, Fred, isn't that just the way?
Oh, gee, Fred.
Gee, Fred.
I'm smarter than the average man. Shit, wrong one.
Life ain't worth living without a little probing here and there. Know what I mean?
The fuck did you just say to me?
Life ain't worth living without a little probing. Jeez, Barney. I didn't know you felt that way.
I'm a little concerned.
I'm a little concerned. It sounds like Bernie Sanders.
Marty, we have to go back. We have to go to the future. Your kids are part of the 1%.
I said Bernie. I was just about to say I said Bernie Sanders, but no, you heard me. Oh, you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you. It's about your kids, Marty. They're douchebags. They believe in red pills.
Hey, Marty, ever heard this one? You're a douchebag. Douchebag. That's my favorite song.
I fucking forgot about your favorite Martian. Thank you for bringing back my nightmares.
It's great. Don't you love doing your mom?
How much do I have to pay you to never bring that up again?
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
I'm being serious. How much do I have to pay you to never bring that shit up again in my presence?
My favorite was always Friend Zoned. Where they draw the girlfriend and she's in like this weird clip art style and they use the same picture of her in every single shot and never change it.
I don't remember that song, so I will just trust you.
The guy that they always bring in like a guest singer because the band is entirely Ray William Johnson.
Oh, okay, never mind. I remember the song.
And he's like, I'm in the friend zone. Now I'm in the friend zone. Or something like that.
To be fair, I feel slightly bad only because of like what happened with like why that ended. I'm not sad it ended. I just feel like they got fucked over pretty hard.
What happened?
Basically, their manager was like, "Hey, so you guys are gonna do this and this now," and you're like, "No." He's like, "Oh, that's fun, because I now own the rights to your favorite Martian. So do what I say, or lose the rights." And they basically said, "Fuck off," and he kept the rights, so they couldn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, and by the way, that amazing lawyer, what did he do with those rights? Do you remember?
Fuck, nothing.
Nothing, and he changed the title of Your Favorite Martian on YouTube. He changed the YouTube title to "This project has been canceled" in giant capital letters.
Yep.
Probably the stupidest, pettiest thing you could possibly do.
Did he change that, or did Ray William Johnson change that?
I would have to think it's the lawyer if he had the rights.
No, I'm saying
Maybe
like
Ray did it?
No, I'm saying like he had the rights to the he had the rights to like the music and stuff. So I believe Ray changed it and says like, hey, it's all canceled. It's all canceled now. We're not doing anything else. People knew not to look at that channel anymore.
It's still funny though. They didn't have to do that at all. Change the name, I mean.
Yeah, I think it was just so like that it would be less likely for the guy to be like, oh, we're gonna change stuff, so that way people know like, hey, some shit's going on.
Yeah.
But it's appreciated. But
the good old days before Twitter, where it could just be like, hey guys, I am dead now. Ray William Johnson shows up, dies.
One ancient mouse man can defeat him, and only the hero can wield it. Which I believe you have to get to Frog. Capitalism, aka fuck you, pay me.
Oh, that was also the tagline to a seminar about freelance work, which I listened to.
Which is called fuck you, pay me.
Yeah, that is the tagline to it, because a lot of freelance work, people try to fuck you over and be like, it's that thing I'm sure you've heard of, of being paid in exposure.
God.
Or being told, oh, you'll get paid once the project's over. It's like those kinds of contracts you really don't want to negotiate with. That's the contract I'm on now, but it's more like I get paid in increments depending on how much I produce. And I'm okay with that, but strictly because the people I'm working with I trust.
I get you.
But in a lot of cases, they'll make you do like all of the work, and then at the end they'll say, oh, sorry, we ran out of money and we don't have any money to pay you. And it's like, that's bullshit, dude.
No, I never said we ran out of money. All I could think is the song, we ran out of CD space.
We ran out of CD space? That's pretty good.
Have you heard that song before?
No, but I like that
It's
name.
the one that starts with this. It starts with the line, "What if the world was made of glazed donuts?" I want to say it's by Psycho Stick, but that's probably not right.
Psycho Killer.
No. Yeah, it is by Psycho Stick, who are from Chicago. I think the only songs that some people would know them from is, they did a song that's a tribute to Bruce Campbell, which eventually Bruce Campbell finally saw. What else did they do? There's another song they did, Beer is Good, Obey the Beard. They have a very weird sense of humor. They also did the theme to, I don't know if you know this YouTube channel, Good Bad Flicks.
No, never heard of him.
Oh, he reviews like lesser known movies, and not even reviews them. He'll talk about behind the scenes stuff, some like how the movie was made, that kind of thing. Usually we like movies that people are like, oh yeah, this was kind of a weird movie. What happened with, like, well, what's the story behind all this shit? Did you hear the latest? No. Remember the legendary heroes from this village? Strange Knowledge came by the other day. Sure, we're an ugly frog. I presume they're talking about Ozzy.
That's why I have people pay me before I do it.
My son's a legendary hero. I suspect some bullshit is afoot.
Kyron, what I often do with commissions is I'll do like a sketch, and then when I present the sketch to them, they're allowed to make like a few changes within reason, nothing too crazy, and then I ask for payment. Then I wrap it up and send it to them.
Makes sense.
So I agree.
to the bed is a treasure box. Open it and the contents are yours. Except I can't open it yet. Dickheads. Lord, where am I supposed to go from here?
We walk through the cursed woods,
And I ignore all the fights I'm supposed to fucking do.
ignoring funny monkey that do dance in my face.
You say funny, I say annoying as fuck.
You say funny, and I say ha 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 ha.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm trying to avoid fights here, you sons of bitches.
Where?
Oh, that's right. This is where Frog lives. I've returned! Everybody, it's Frog, my favorite party member.
Everybody loves Frog, and I mean everybody.
King has been injured. I see. I'm gonna go bone his wife.
Wait.
That happens in one of the endings.
You bone his wife?
Frog
bone
bones the queen. Because then all of Marley's family become frog people.
I don't like that.
He does.
Got him.
Frog, stop being a pussy.
Frog, stop being horny.
Frog, stop being a...
I can't!
Frog, stop being a little bitch. We have adventuring to do. No, you don't have a choice in the matter. I cannot make any more clear how little of a choice you are getting in this. Ugh. I need to defrog my computer. I fucking hate that you just made that joke.
Defrog my... Ah!
That joke was bad, and you should feel bad.
Feel upset for who you are?
I can and will make puns. You will rot in the deepest dungeon.
Ever tell you the time my brother was wandering around in a forest with his friends and they found a scary mannequin in a campground?
Get out of there as fast as possible.
So, my brother was walking around with his friends. He likes exploring, and he fucking stumbled upon a place. He stumbled upon. Hold on, this music's super loud. He started going off the path and just started walking around the heavily wooded areas and found a campground with a guy sitting there with a hoodie on, like fully clothed. And they yelled for him. They're like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Probably unsafe to do." But they still did it and found out that it was a mannequin. It was a fully decked out campground just in the middle of nowhere. But there was a mannequin sitting in like the center of it in like clothes. And no one else was there. And they just kind of wandered around. And they sent me creepy Blair Witch style video of them like walking up to him and yelling for him, and him not responding, them getting kind of close, poking at it, thinking it was a dead body, and no, it was a mannequin in clothing. And no one came. It wasn't like a booby trap or anything. Like they just saw it, hung around for a couple of minutes, and then left. It was something.
I'm a master of avoiding enemies.
I am the master of sitting down.
Oh yeah, there's the legendary hero running away like a little bitch. If I recall the reasoning, it's that he found the hero's badge. Like, oh, that must mean you're the hero. But it turns out it's that Frog, like, tossed the badge away. Oh, there's that little shit. This is a terrible place. You best run away while you can. Brave Sir Robin ran away. That he did.
That he did, mofo. That he did.
Oh, yep, and by burning him, he dropped his hammer. I remember that part now. And then the lightning kills him.
I'm sorry, you've been struck by lightning. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I don't commute with people who've been struck by fucking lightning.
You died and went to hell. That's the end of the game.
Yeah, sorry. I don't make the rules. I just write and enforce them.
I don't make the rules. I just laugh at them.
Ugh. Striking me with lightning, does that make them thunderstruck? Fuck. God. That made me angry. That made me angrier than it should have.
Taste that, man. That's a taste of victory. Because you got him.
It's a taste of bile.
That's what victory tastes like. Nobody ever said it tasted great.
Taste of victory. It's like I'm fucking vomiting in my mouth.
Taste of victory sounds... It tastes like poo-poo and pee-pee, fuck you.
You're talking... I recall a video of 2 dudes playing on the cello. Yeah, that's the band 2 Cellos. And their rendition of Thunderstruck is fucking amazing.
Yes, I love 2 Cellos' rendition of Thunderstruck. It's gorgeous.
I like their... I believe it's, was it Paranoid or Paranoia? That one is one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite of their song renditions. I may be misremembering the name of it. And another douchebag with a hammer. To quote Wesley Snipes, some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Oh, by the way, I know this is not stream related, this is just general related. Have you looked into the September trip at all?
Oh, I mean, really, I'm seeing where my money's at that point. It seems like feasible, but...
Feasible.
I don't know.
Feasible. Able to be feast.
Feces is possible. No, but... I would say I'd like to, like, write down all the information that I need. Where is it again?
Indianapolis. Presumably you would come here, and then we would just take you to and from the we would take you to the con and the hotel there, which is a couple of hours away, and then bring you back here to get back on your train or plane. I don't know which is more preferable to you. You seemed to like the train last time.
I prefer the train because it's hopefully cheaper, but again, I'd have to say I planned on going on a different trip way later to... It wasn't Chicago. It was a place in Wisconsin. It was a Wisconsin convention.
I thought you were going to say Wisconsin Dells.
No. It was KitsuCon because I wanted to meet up with a friend in Wisconsin, but that is a very long time from now. So it's difficult to gauge if I should even like consider that a factor in this trip. And I've already bought the tickets for the other trip to Chicago. So
which trip to Chicago?
ASIN.
Oh, for next year?
Yeah, because I bought the tickets for 2020. They got canceled, so they still let me keep my tickets.
Oh,
just
okay.
for 2021.
Makes sense. So we've got that for next year.
Yeah, see, and I'm definitely going to that one. But tickets for this other place in September, I'd need to buy those, and then the train tickets. That would be the 2 big costs if I don't spend any money buying souvenirs, which I don't really need.
Well, I mean, yeah, mostly I just go there to play, to like play games and stuff like that. Plus, I know you do D&D now, and usually like they have events for that kind of thing. It's like, oh hey, bring a character sheet, sit down and play for a couple hours on a one-shot, or other tabletop gaming and video gaming stuff like that. Like it's basically just all game related.
Gamer stuff. Yeah, no, I mean it may
Gamer, G-A-Y-M-E-R.
No, did you have you had a badge that said #gamer like right on the front? I remember that from a while ago. What was that?
I think that was
that just a hashtag? Or?
It was like, I think that was Gen Con. They had like one of the things they have is there's little ribbons you can stick onto your badge and make basically a flag of ribbons. And one of them was the gamer one, and I stuck that on mine.
Hell yeah.
I think Brittany got one that said she was straight.
Straight Merce.
Something like that.
Can I just say, like, of all the gender colors, it's a little fucked up that the straight color is gray. It's like, could it not be anything else?
It deeply amuses me, I'll give it that.
Because I mean, that's one thing about the whole, like, LGBT community, is there definitely is a feeling of, like, gatekeepiness, of just, like, you know, we're all different and you are not. It's like, okay, alright. Don't need be doing that.
Yeah,
I was always of the mind that, like, straight could be some connotation on yellow. Because as far as I know, there aren't any LGBT
hello,
flags.
The Brittany is here with some portillos.
Tebritz is here.
We were just talking about how at that one Gen Con where I had the gamer badge, you had, like, the I'm straight badge.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
No.
Who am I thinking of who had, like, the one
I'm
that
not
was saying you're
straight.
straight? Well, I know you're not straight. I know you come out as not straight sense, but I can't remember who it was who had, like, a ribbon that said they were straight.
I'm gonna go this way.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go this way.
She doesn't want to admit that she was the straight.
Fred, get back here and talk about your straightness!
Talk about your moral failings as a straight.
Be ashamed for being straight!
Also, pan flag uses yellow in it. Yeah, no, I need to get something with the pan flag eventually.
Yeah, but like that's only a little bit of yellow. You could do like other stuff with yellow. Cause like
Well, no, I'm just saying I don't have anything like pan related in the house.
Oh no, I was responding to the comment about yellow being in the pan flag. Cause the lesbian flag, I believe, is a like reddish pinkish gradient, not exactly a gradient, but you know, transitions from like reddish to pinkish. I'd think something like that for all the straighties,
For all those filthy straights.
for all those dirty straights.
Fucking ruining Pride Fest.
Ugh. Coming into Pride Fest, they have nothing to be proud about, but they're still there. Why?
I think I told you this. I had a manager at my job who kept making fucking gay jokes. So I was like, alright, well, time to make your life a living hell. So I just kept making references to me being attracted to guys. He's like, can you please stop? It makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, how do you think I feel when you keep using slurs, you dipshit?
Could you please stop talking about fucking men in front of me? I'm very upset.
Listen, I don't want to hear about sucking dick. It's like, then stop bringing up other people for being gay, you dipshit.
I hate when you talk about pleasuring the prostate. It's something I don't like to think about.
I don't know if you watched Letterkenny, but there's a fucking clip where the character Squirrely Dan is talking about that.
Uh-huh.
He's like
about specifically prostate stuff.
Yeah, he specifically is like oh, how did that date you went on last night go? It took a turn from which I have yet to recover. What the fuck does that mean? Well, she wanted to try fooling around with some stuff, and you ever had a girl slip a finger in your butthole? and they all
I see.
And they all just look fucking horrified.
I mean, like, I know nothing about butt stuff, but it doesn't seem like that terrifying.
No, it was just the fact like they were like, please stop. And he just keeps
please stop talking about this.
He just keeps giving details. It's like they call it milking the prostate, and
like
they were all playing catch with each other out in the yard, and the other two just stopped throwing the ball to him and started throwing it to each other. Okay, this combo is uncomfy. I'm talking about the show.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I mean, and that is the crux of the joke too. If it wasn't uncomfy,
yeah,
you wouldn't put it in. But sorry for being uncomfortable.
I think like after he says all that, he throws the ball to one of them, like just dodges away from the ball.
Oh, that poor soul.
Oh, it's a great episode. So uncomfy.
still uncomfy. I mean, you're right. You're right.
You right, won't stop me, but you.
I mean, I've stopped.
I'm stopping too. It's just. It's
I'm
fun.
over here playing The Sims 2 for the DS.
You're never gonna stop with that Sims 2 shit.
Guys, have you ever played The Sims 2 for the DS? It's like weirdly better than you think. It's not like good, but it's better than you think.
Significant difference.
You play it and you're just like, this game is like weirdly interesting, and it's not quite as like a bare bones basic as The Sims can get. Like they basically were saying like, oh yeah, let's put a Sims game on the DS, and they're like, the DS can't hold all the shit that's required in a Sims game, so it's like, okay, what do we do then? Let's make a disconnected story about a guy running a hotel and give him like 300 little mini missions to do, and then aliens show up, and then...
The fuck is this NPC? It just clicked on and all he says is, mountains are nice. Mountains are nice. This is the life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're nosy. Here, take this. Oh, my being a pain in the ass got me an item.
Ah.
Tell me more.
Hey, you know what? You're welcome.
Oh, thank fuck. Where's my shelter? Oh, there's shelter. I'm just an idiot. Oof. I burped and wasn't expecting to.
Hmm.
You got one speed tab.
Ooh, speed tab!
My favorite soda. Tab.
You lie.
Who the fuck likes Tab?
I have never really enjoyed Tab, but there's a lot of sodas I don't enjoy. I love root beer. I love, friggin'...
Oh, what is this area? Oh, little boy. I'm the wind, whoosh. You're a stupid fucking kid.
Squirt, that's it. I love Squirt, I love friggin' root beer, and I think those are my two like classic sodas.
And are you here for the Masamune? Thought so. Wait a second, okay? Oh, big brother, where are you, Masa? Oh, right, it's the two brothers Masa and Mune.
Oh, yeah!
I've had a Faygo before, it's okay. Yes, Homestuck references. They are in rapid supply where I used to live. Like, you could go to a gas station and get a whole, like, 12 or 24 case for, like, $2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Orphle knows what's up. Sims 2 in the DS. I have one. Is good, dude. Yeah! I'm only playing it because last night, a friend and I in Discord were chatting about it. They just brought it up out of the blue, unprompted, and I was like, I know that game! And they were like, are you kidding? You actually played that game? I thought I was the only one. And I'm like, no, it's amazing, right? You run a hotel? And they're like, yeah, it was pretty good. I just flipped it on and started playing it in front of them, and they were like, oh my god. Anyways, that's enough about the Sims 2.
Let's get that sword. There's a sword in the stone over there, and I want it. I want it so goddamn bad. Fire and ice works fine on him. So does lightning. So I'm just gonna bully one of them.
Butterfly in the sky.
I can get twice as high.
Take a look.
I like how you missed that I said I can get twice as high. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I appreciated that.
Someone's got to. No, Chrono! Chrono, no!
Chrono!
Oh, well, now I'm fucking dizzy. Oh, which means that I'm making just random fuck-up attacks.
Chrono, are you feeling deezy? More like deezy me nuts.
I'll pay you to stop. Oh, sweet, I killed one of them. Which means that they will give up. Yeah, they're pretty tough. Only Cyrus made it this. Which we do. This time it's for real. Alright, this is it. Now we mean business. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Worth remembering. The person who did the character designs for this game is Akira Toriyama, who did Dragon Ball Z. They're literally about to do the fusion. They literally do the fusion dance here.
Yeah.
To become the fucking ugliest thing I have ever goddamn seen.
A little bit of a mess. Only a little bit.
Looks very Majin Buu in the sense that I don't like it.
Looks very Majin Buu in that it's ugly and stupid.
Basically. Burn it with fire? That's the plan. It's got those weird lifts that Akira Toriyama gives his characters sometimes.
Yes.
Like, looks like Mr. Popo's golden jacked brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. And then Popo.
Me, Popo.
Me, PP. Hey, yo, PP, I'm tired of you ducking me, man. I want my fucking money. You ever seen PP's gay house?
No.
I should send that to you at some point. It is funny.
No, stop, fucker. Stop. Don't do it.
Castaway says you can use the slash to interrupt the storing wind energy attack. Or the wind slash. What do you mean
wind slash? I don't have anything called wind slash. I have a move called Cyclone, but I don't think that's what you're talking about.
I have a move called Psycho Slash.
I'll try Slash, see if that works.
They said maybe they're thinking of the DS version.
Oh, it is. Okay, it is Slash.
Okay. You was right.
God, would this fucker just die already?
Names being shuffled around and stuff. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah. How much health does this motherfucker have?
Yeah. God, I gotta stand up and stretch. Goodness me. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stand up and refuel my water. You keep fighting the toady.
Oh, got him.
Oh, you got it.
And Miley learns Cure. Oh no, they turn into kids. And they think that's gonna stop me from fucking killing them. Time to skin some children. Give me the sword. I'm gonna duck out, see ya. How dare you?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. Skylar, how much do you love Obi-Wan Kenobi?
General Kenobi!
General Kenobis. Oh, goodness.
How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. So Shane here, take this. Alright, now I got the hero's medal. Scoundrel I knew this was all a sham. Beat your child.
Yeah. Eat your teeth.
Yeah, they just said that, yeah, the medal was, like I said earlier, was Frog's medal that the kid found in a cave. Because Frog basically abandoned the medal, even though he's supposed to be the legendary hero.
Yeah.
Not Chrono.
Oof. But then what if you play the whole game and it turns out you were the hero?
But now I'm supposed to go talk to Frog. Return the and I bring him back to hero medal. Legendary Mossman is required to find Magus, and I have no right to wield it. Please leave now. No, I have shit that I need from you.
Go away, go away, I hate you, go away,
Oh, yeah,
go away.
the broken part of the Mossman. And it's made by Melchior, which was the guy from the city in the present timeline.
Okay.
Even though he's ancient as fuck, he's the one who made my sword.
Ooh, whoa.
So now I gotta go back to the future and get it repaired. And I'm just gonna keep avoiding these fights because fuck you. Or not, I guess. And the snake eats the frog.
And the frog eats the snake, and the snake eats the... Yeah.
Getting tired.
Yeah, good no, Yanni. Well, and I probably haven't eaten dinner in a little while.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get
how much longer do you want to stream?
I'm gonna get just a little further. Probably just to where I'm supposed to get the sword started on the repair train, and then call it a night from there.
All right.
Now I gotta get back to the canyon.
Hiya.
Hiya!
Hiya!
Now time for me to check if Rayman is on Steam. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not.
We're just
Like Rayman.
We're just in a severe desire to play Rayman.
No, I was, I wanted to play Rayman 3 because I saw it on GOG, but for some reason, my copy just isn't fucking loading. So I was like, do I have it on Steam? Is Rayman 2 even on Steam? And then it wasn't in my library, looked it up, and no, it just wasn't there either.
Oh shit, I'm learning a bunch of new dual techs all at once. I just learned Ice Sword, Fire Sword, Napalm, and a bunch of other moves. Well, that made this all worth it.
Well, that's freaking sick.
Back to the past, present, future, shit.
Gotta get back to the past.
Samurai check.
Samurai. What did you think of Samurai Jack? Like the new series.
I liked it. Wasn't huge on the ending because I was like, come on, just let Jack have something nice, you fuckers.
Yeah, and it felt rushed. Like there was a few things about it that felt.
Sup, Melchior, you fuck. Back again? Have you come to see my collection? This sword, it's the Masamune. How'd you get it? Why is your name engraved on the sword?
Answer me, fucker, answer me!
It's a long story. You do want to hear the story, right? Yes, that's why we fucking came here, you dick.
Are you a legendary hero?
Can you reforge this? It might be possible if we get our hands on some Dreamstone, which the sword's made out of. Where can we get Dreamstone? You can't find it anymore. It was a red stone that was once used as money. Unfortunately, it hasn't been available for a long time. I doubt you ever find redstone, but if you bring it to me, I'll fix the Masamune and keep the sword with you until then. Do you have to buy something? Sure. What do you got? I actually could get some upgrades. Let's go ahead and... I actually already own these items.
Yeah, no, I was really into the final season of Samurai Jack. The ending did feel like incredibly rushed, but man, those like first 5 episodes or so were paced so perfectly. Like I was so into them. It's just the last like 2 or 3 episodes just felt like a big
yeah,
just too much, too fast. And I think even they sort of knew that because everybody thinks that the ending is weird. So I can't help but think even they sort of knew it, but were like pressed for time or something.
Second. Alright, so they said that the stuff hasn't been around for a long time, so I believe I have to go back to 6500 BC. Well, let's go through the time portal in these people's closet for some fucking reason.
Well, where else are you gonna put a time portal? You can't just have it in the living room.
That's quitter talk.
Time portal belongs in the living room, where the family is.
Dreamstone, I've heard of it. Of course, it's a prehistoric material I might find back in the prehistoric era. Thanks, dickhead.
Yeah.
Some practice. Sure. Napalm does a decent amount of damage, 185, 153. Stop assaulting Chrono!
Stop being fucking rude!
Let's heal up Chrono while I still fucking can.
Hey, boy, don't let him die.
And victory. That was most embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this. Here you go. Sekio special refresher set. Got 1 magic tab and 5 ether. What the fuck is his name again?
Specky.
Specky.
I'm pretty sure it's Bingus.
Oh, from levels 10 to 19, he looks like that. Levels 20 to 29. Okay, so he just keeps changing his form and getting stronger.
Hmm.
Alright, and then from here, we can go to the prehistoric past, I believe. No, not there. Yes. Means we can get one of my other favorite party members, Ayla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, and I spawn right in the fucking air. Green and Scaly, what are those?
Hmm.
It's Silurians from Doctor Who.
Oh!
They were attacking us even though they didn't actually deal any damage to us yet. It was a self-defense!
They were going to! I have a hunch!
I was a police officer, trust me!
I definitely didn't cosplay one. It was real.
I was a droid general, that's close enough. Listen, I didn't ask for your fucking input. Oh, more you little fuckers. We're outnumbered.
Whoa.
We're outnumbered! Dude, we just killed 5 of them. This is just 7 of them. It's fine.
We're outnumbered!
There's Ayla. Who is that woman? My new wife.
You are my wife now. Congratulations.
Welcome to the party. Are you a single cave woman, perhaps?
God, I hope so.
It'd be really awkward if I have to kill your husband. Listen, who doesn't want a blonde cave woman with muscles that could probably break you in half?
You know, blonde has always been a thing for people.
I'm not big on blonde, but Ayla's an exception. Like, it's like Ayla and Android 18 are like the two stereotypical, like, fictional blondes.
Android 18 is hot. I will get down with that.
Funny enough, Ayla originally looked like Android 18, just with longer hair before they decided, maybe we should change it a bit, and they gave her, like, more bouncy hair, which I like the bouncy hair look.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Meet Ayla.
It works with the whole, like, feral thing, too. It's a little more,
she kind of looks like, I don't know how big you were into, like, the original Dragon Ball, but she kind of looks like Launch.
I love the original Dragon Ball. I even love it more than Dragon Ball Z.
Same.
Which is an unpopular opinion.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't like Z. I think it falls way too much into shonen tropes. Like the shonen, like what everybody associates with shonen now, where it's like overly long fight scenes and that stuff. Whereas Dragon Ball was like very episodic and adventure based, which I enjoyed.
Absolutely. No, I.
Oh yeah, Marley says get away from her, Chrono. It's like, Sorry, Marley, but you ain't marrying Chrono. You ain't marrying Chrono in this playthrough, motherfucker.
I appreciate Dragon Ball Z and all that it's done because it made a lot of awesome characters. I love Trunks. Trunks is very cool. I love Gohan and his whole childhood growth that he goes through in the first couple seasons of Dragon Ball. And I even like the idea of Goku, but I like Goku a lot better in Dragon Ball as opposed to Z. And after, I agree with a lot of people, after the Cell Saga, everything just starts going to shit.
Yeah, I don't like the Boo Saga.
It's funny because as a little Babu, I thought Boo was fucking horrifying, but nowadays,
I hate his fucking voice.
Compared to everything else, I don't mind the voice, but
that's not the only issue I have. It's just one of the things is that I really don't like his voice.
I mean, like fair. Sometimes voices just absolutely kill a character.
Yeah.
I've heard so often people just be like, oh, it's so grating that I can't keep watching.
Is his voice being obnoxious as fuck a popular opinion? I've not heard a lot of people say that.
Not Boo specifically, but I've heard, like, characters in the past, like, people be like, oh, I can't, like, fucking stand this, the way this guy talks or whatever. It's just that, it's just so grating that you can't get past it and you can't enjoy a scene. I can imagine why it's a problem. For me, though, I've just never had that problem.
Actually, since we were talking about Final Fantasy the other day, one of my most hated characters in, like, all of fiction, I fucking hate Kate Sith.
Kate Sith. Oh, I call him Cat Sith. Yeah.
Cat Sith Lord, yes, that one.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people agree with
that
you.
Little fucker.
Fucking, he's just really weird and stupid and like
he betrays the party like fucking 4 times and they never fucking learn.
No, and it's like it's like most of the story could go without him too. So it just makes you wonder, why is he even here? He's just here to like start it.
Same with Yuffie and Vincent, where it's like these characters are functionally pointless.
Yeah, but they're likable. I like both of them.
Yuffie annoys me.
I'm okay with Yuffie. Also, she cute. Do you like Vincent? He also cute.
Oh, listen, all I'm saying is Vincent can get it. I know that. Is that what you asked? No. Is that the answer I gave? Yeah.
I mean, no, that is basically what I asked.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, they're sleeping. I'm gonna walk around them. Ah, you motherfuckers. The fuck are you, Ayla, you piece of shit? Is this the village? Not ready yet. Oh, fuck you.
I'm not ready.
Ah, there's Ayla. Good, Chrono, come. Night soon and ready for party. Come, Chrono. Why do I give her a Russian accent?
There was, I mean, there was that one. It was Nintendo, and they gave him a voice like, and they mad because
just in time for the awful voices. You know what, Peyton? Kiss my ass.
Thank you, Peyton. Thank you. Thank you.
You outsiders, but it'll give party. Why?
Why?
Oh, that's right. It's a plot point that he has a thing for Ayla, and he views you as competition.
Ah. Wait, who does?
The kid over there, who I can't seem to get to now because did I just glitch myself into the spot? Oh yeah, right here. Kino.
Kino, yeah.
Listen, if you're back in the caveman era, it's your moral responsibility to bang a caveman. You gotta progenerate the human race. Oh god, now Chrono wants to party.
Who wants to do a big party? Who is in the mood and the market for partying?
I feel like if they actually bothered to animate the two of them start, like, talking and getting along, as opposed to being like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
But then there's Kino just being full simp mode over there.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a delight.
I want to dance. Oh, yeah, Marley wants to join the dance.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friend behind.
LRXYB to dance, 8 step. Alright, give me the Dreamstone, you fucker, so I can save my game. Chrono, you try. Special Jurassic pork soup. Good stuff. Late fight reptiles. Our leader is Zayla. Very smart. All in Anoka Village fight. No fight. Go to Laruba Village. Don't know where village is. Always hide. Zayla wants to destroy Anoka and Laruba. Laruba, Jamaica. Come on, pretty mom. Yeah. Meet Chrono today, good day, eat, party, sing, dance. Just got back from the movie and took away student discounts. What a bunch of fuckers. How was the movie, by the way? Chrono's little beady eyes. Chrono, you look for Red Rock? Rare Red Rock signs of power. Ayla strongest in Nogaville, so Ayla's rock. You want, you challenge Ayla. You win, then Ayla give it to you. Challenge Ayla? Sure. Bring it, plenty soup. Right now, as we Chrono and Ayla have soup race. Just A button many times.
Up!
Enough, Chrono. You win. I give you rock. His fucking beady eyes! Chrono, you plan to eat last bowl for health. Okay, eat. Maybe eat too much.
Big eat.
That's the reason I like Ayla so much. She's just so fucking pleasant.
You are just so
Fucking pleasant!
She's one of the only characters that doesn't have like a lot of drama with her. The only drama is that Kino wants to be with her, and even though that's not really her problem, she doesn't like give a shit. What, liar? I was a perfect lady last night. Why does my tummy hurt so much? Wasn't that fun last night? Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. We're in the Hangover Part 5 Jurassic Park. Who made these footprints? It's gone. The gate key's been taken.
Footprints for these.
Prints were left here by the thief. Without it, we're stuck here forever. Let's go find Ayla. Let's find a fucking save point first. Wake up, you little shit. It also doesn't help that Ayla has that fucking, like, cattail scarf thing. It kind of makes her look like, Felicia from Darkstalkers.
I'm not familiar with Darkstalkers.
You know Morgan from Darkstalkers, because fucking everybody knows Morgan from Darkstalkers.
Oh, Okay, yeah.
What mic are you using? My desktop mic.
The biggest mic.
The biggest microphone. Yeah, no, I'm using this because the headset mic is a little fucking borked. Where's the nearest save point at? I'm assuming it's in one of these huts. Or not. Is there genuinely no fucking save points here?
Hmm.
Oh, I can just save like that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for the night.
We can call it. Alrighty.
Yeah, we made pretty good progress. We made pretty good progress. We're back in the past. We're getting pretty close to where I stopped the last time I played this game. Which
is about where I took a break. It's not where I completely stopped, but it is where
if I remember
started
where
down.
Yeah, where I stopped was, or am I actually a lot further away than I thought? So what I'm thinking of is the Azala Black Tyranno fight.
Hmm.
I actually might be a little further away from that than I thought, because I realized that you have to fight Magus first.
Ugh.
Yeah. Either way, thanks for joining everybody. We will try and probably pick this up
thank
next
you,
week.
everyone.